Welcome to the Cultaholic Wrestling Podcast.
Nobody observing really delicate, very private necessities or extortionate direct debits. Vanish, pricey knickknacks, you take that. Aye, that's them told. Acronyms are hard. What isn't hard is not wanting to pay over the odds to watch wrestling shows that we can't mention by name directly, but are very much akin to series like Monday Night Coleslaw, or Friday Night Sad Clown, or Tuesday Night's Developmental Territory, DBP, and of course, those PLEs like the upcoming Bus Driver Series. So for example, if you're in America right now, sign up to NordVPN, switch your virtual location with one tap of the finger, by the way, to the United Kingdom, just like I've switched clothes from the intro portion of this thing to this part of this thing, and enjoy getting everything relating to a global grappling federation as part of your normal subscription price instead of paying for endless different streaming services. On top of that, your IP address is hidden with NordVPN, so your privacy and sensitive data is protected. One account can be used on up to 10 devices, and to get the best discount off your NordVPN plan, go to nordvpn.com/cultaholic. Our link will also give you 4 extra months on the 2-year plan. There's no risk with Nord's 30-day money-back guarantee. The link is in the podcast episode description box.
If you like a lot of wrestling on your YouTube, join our cult. Hello and welcome. It's another throbbing, thrilling, exciting adventure in the wonderful world of wrestling this week. You're listening to the dulcet tones of Maffew, joined by the lovely Ross.
Hi, Maffew.
And back by special demand, and because we won't pay him unless he does show up and do work, it's Joe.
Hi, Maffew. How are you?
I'm doing great. How are all those housewives that you went to visit?
Oh, they're all pain in the ass. But they're all
Bloody hell! Christmas is coming up.
I went to London last week.
Oh.
Went to the Moscone Cup, which is a 9-ball pool tournament. It was really fun for my dad's 60th, so that was nice.
Nice. Who won?
Raucous.
Yeah, it was. It's like going to the darts.
Yeah.
It's not like snooker where you have to be silent. You can like banter them, you know.
Oh, cool.
I did a zinger. Right.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's Team USA versus Team Europe. That's the competition.
Oh.
And so
You did your Trump impersonation too.
no.
You can't do in the podcast anymore.
Well, we were rooting for Team Europe, even though we're not in the EU anymore, so it's a bit weird.
But we're still in Europe. We haven't moved the landmass.
You'd still rather them than USA win, you know?
Of course, yes.
So you're allowed to like give him a bit of stick in between shots and that. And this one guy had a cue in one hand and the rest in the other. And I shouted out. I went,
Go on.
"It's not bloody skiing, mate."
It's good, though.
It did get much of a reaction, but I was quite happy with myself.
Got him!
So that's what I've been up to. Yeah, it was good. Good fun.
That sounds like a lot of fun to go to.
It was really good. Yeah.
Snooker with banter.
I saw a clip from it where one of the British pool or the European, but I think he was an Englishman. He was coming out for his entrance, and he clocked eyes with 3 lads in the crowd, and he's going, "Hey, yeah, hey!" The pool player's doing this, and then the camera just goes to the 3 lads in the crowd that just stood there laughing with pints in their hands. So it looks like the game has changed.
Oh,
So yeah, up the pool.
Yeah.
lovely.
Good time.
What sport did you watch this week that wasn't wrestling, Ross? Because I watched the F1 with my dad.
Did you?
We were very happy to see Max Verstappen win the last race and then lose the whole thing to Lando.
Yeah, that would have been my life if my dad didn't pass away, because that was F1.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have been sat here now doing this. I would have been doing this, but F1 potentially. I don't know.
Oh,
It's on his gravestone and everything. Red F1 car. I don't know who it is. Might be. I don't know. He died in '96. So whoever had a red car back then.
Sounds like a Schumacher fan.
Yeah, maybe. Who knows? But up the F1. I don't know why I mentioned me dead dad, but there we go. Happy Wrestling Podcast,
yeah,
everyone.
Cool.
Yeah. Nice.
Wasn't quite the thing we were going to do at the start, but we'll take it. We're on the clock. In the news this week, to do with the wrestling thing we sometimes talk about, John Cena won't be in the main event for his final ever match. It will not be closing out Saturday night's main event. Brian Alvarez of The Observer has reported it will actually open the show because, if you remember, Goldberg's retirement earlier this year at Saturday night's main event didn't go that great, some restrictions for time, so what the hell, let's have Cena start so we can have all the time he needs, which in fairness is how they used to do it, Saturday night's main event in the 80s anyway.
Yeah.
A big match to start the show, and I'm not going to repeat what Alvarez says, because you know how he sounds.
No, you need it. You come on,
all
the
right.
people pay their money.
All right then, you rowdy pool goer with your pints in one hand. At this point, there is no set run time for Saturday night's main event. So everyone will get all the time. I can't do it. Cena versus Gunther is currently scheduled to open the show, and Cena will get as much time as he wants. You know what it is? Because I've seen all his rants on YouTube against Ava, and he just swears all the time. I'm like, I can't do that.
He hates Ava.
Instinctively start swearing.
He says Ava's the most consistent character on TV because she's just constantly annoying.
And it was proven again this week with the whole open challenge from Mariah May.
Yeah.
Alvarez has won this war. I'll say that. So yeah, that does make sense for Saturday night's main event.
It's an interesting one for the card, though, because we all are imagining Gunther's going to make him tap out or choke him out, whatever the hell. So that's going to be, then it'll be a retirement speech. But then here comes Leon Slater and Siobhan. Happy!
Yeah.
So it's going to be a weird one to sort of see how that one plays out, I think.
I guess it's ending his career and then, the future is here now, straight away. Look on to brighter things. Oba squashing Cody. Let's have that.
I was going to say, that's how me and Tom were saying on the news yesterday, how the show should end with Oba doing a Lesnar to Cena at SummerSlam 2014 job, that kind of thing.
A little dance in the ring over his body.
A little dance, yeah.
Anything to get the Cody versus Drew feud just moved to one side. It's like, should be better than it is.
Yeah.
Logan Paul reveals why Travis Scott and the WWE stopped doing things together during the latest episode of Impulsive. I know, our number one favorite podcast here at Cultaholic. Logan Paul confirmed Travis Scott's Money in the Bank plans. He noted those plans were scrapped after Scott didn't show up at the event where WWE were due to announce the 6-man tag match. Quote, I was very excited, dude. Obviously, for him to enter the WWE, this is Logan Paul. And we were supposed to team up with one other person. It was supposed to be 3-on-3, and the day was supposed to be announced. He didn't show up, said Paul. I think what happened is, my guess, he probably realized at some point it's really physically demanding, really hard, and a lot of work. It's probably too much commitment for someone who is a rock star of his caliber. Like Bad Bunny, off topic, he showed up to a CMLL show this week wearing a mask.
Did he?
Well, that's cool.
Which I wondered, is that actually a good way of disguising yourself at a Lucia show? Not people come up to him and go, oh my God, look. Wrestling is a lot about navigating pain. It hurts. And I think at some point, Travis probably realized it's pretty hard. I'd like to see him make a real run at it. But yeah, I think that's what happened. It's not happening.
I was going to say,
Never
after
happened.
that impersonation, it's clear that you think that Logan Paul, Maffew of Botchamania and Cultaholic, believes that Logan Paul is the best there is, the best there was, the better it will be.
Yeah. On par.
That's what we've learned there. just now.
You know what Logan needed? He needs some delicious prime to help his sore throat.
But it just sort of confirms the rumors that came out at the time. So Triple H was inferring around about the springtime that Travis, and I said, Travis, doesn't matter. But I was watching WCPW last night.
We knew he was going to
Travis Scott was not up for the grind of learning how to do the wrestling.
You can take that to the bank.
Yeah, you can.
And I'm not sad about it. I don't care about Travis Scott.
It was the appeal of it, like, wow, he's here. As like a guy at the side, the Wheeler Yuta of the little group. That
He was.
But it's just like, well, Rock's not showing up, so now you're the main focus. I'm like, oh, no, that's too much Travis Scott. No, you're right.
And why was he in the ring when the heel turn happened? Why did he need to be there?
Yeah.
What was going
The
on
whole
with that?
thing
It
was
looks so
mad.
cool on the videos, the optics, and you got a bunch of lads standing over one lad, and the guy's like, I'm going to get up and get my revenge on all of you, like in the Kill Bill.
Yeah.
And then it didn't happen.
No.
So
He's not coming back. They must be fuming with him if he started training and then just like, no, this isn't for me.
I
You
think
can't go back
they
after
used to
that.
with Joe. They re-edit stuff all the time from past. That's from
they
history,
do.
don't they?
yeah,
So
they can edit him to be Terry Funk instead. It's like, wait, why was Terry Funk there? No, I had to go home and look after his cows. Oh, okay, that makes sense. You threw a punch like Terry Funk as well.
Yeah, bloody hell.
John Cena doesn't know or care what the original plans for Rock and Travis Scott were for his heel turn. Speaking to Chris Van Vliet, bloody hell, he got a scoop there, didn't he, with Cena?
yeah. Scope.
Oh.
WCPW again.
Who cares? It doesn't matter.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks, Cena. We can talk about what could have been until the cows come out. Stop, Terry. And I think that's what's great about the people who are left standing. Certainly me and Cody. What's the change? This? All right, let's go. I don't dwell for 1 second what could have been, because what could have been is Brock doesn't leave for the NFL and there's no John Cena. I think there's two unrelated points there, but I know what it means there. Okay, well done, Cena.
Yeah.
He has got, I don't care, amounts of money at the minute. I'm surprised he didn't add. You know who should have taken his place? Vince McMahon.
I love him, by the way.
Yeah.
I love him. That's all bollocks. That's John Cena's words, not mine. He likes to-
We've got our video.
You can tell by Ross's amazing impression of Cena there.
I love him.
You love him too.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not good enough, I'm afraid, from Cena. I don't care.
It's the timing, I think, of the question. I think he wants all the focus to be on, like, oh, I'm retiring, not like, oh, your heel run was a mess. I think if Chris Van Vliet does this interview in a year's time when Cena's been gone for a year, I reckon he'll get a better answer out of it.
That's a good point.
Yeah. Am I the only person when I'm going to put in bank details online, I think about Chris Van Vliet because it's really CVV. CVV, like, hey, like that guy on the interviews.
I've never thought about
it. So dumb. I'm sure Cena would have said the same if you brought up Alex Riley or Kennedy getting fired.
Anything negative, I think he would have just ignored. I've not watched the full interview. I've seen that clip doing online. I saw Chris, he's on Sirius XM this week, saying basically what I just repeated his thought process there.
Oh, you don't need to listen then.
No, just that, if he did the interview at a different time, he might have got a better answer, basically, I think is what he was saying.
Yeah,
so.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, makes sense.
Timing.
It's crazy. That heel turn was huge, but it made absolutely no sense.
That's what Chris himself says, Joel.
Yeah.
The heel turn itself, that's one conversation, but the run that came after, a completely different conversation.
Completely different.
And that was the news.
Everybody get excited for the Cultaholic Hall of Fame!
It's the Hall of Fame time.
Woohoo!
And in condescending order. Yeah, that's the excitement we need. Come on, let's do it again. It's Hall of Fame time.
Can I guess whose is whose? Because I wasn't here last week.
Absolutely,
fun little game, innit?
In condescending order from last week,
right.
Charles Robinson, the nicest man in wrestling.
Oh, that's
because he was giving out printed out bits of paper that he claimed were cards.
True story.
Well, he gives them to everybody. Yeah, big deal, mate.
So the story was,
he was doing flyers.
It was like Charles Robinson hands out every year 450 cards to superstars and backstage people and whatever. And then it's just him giving one to Logan Paul, the video. And it is a printed out, he's printed out 400 leaflets basically.
Come on, like show tonight.
Like a Christmas card, it's supposed to be.
Pretty much, yeah.
It's meant to be a Christmas card. I'm like, no.
It's a pamphlet.
It's like that. Yeah.
That's good. Right, I reckon that's Ross.
It was me, yeah.
You asked for more information and see who's going to...
I got done by clickbait on that one, by the way, because I saw the headline Christmas cards. He sits there and writes to Logan.
Right.
Merry Christmas from Charles.
That's what you think.
To Naomi. Merry Christmas from Charles.
So is there no name on it? Just Merry Christmas?
No, it's just a picture of
from
him.
Charles.
He's giving them to fans at the end. There's not 450 people who work here in WWE anymore.
Wow.
Here you go, small child.
That's pretty good. That came last. That's a good one. Wow.
Is it good? Oh, okay. Geordie Santa. 28%.
Geordie Santa. Tom.
Well done, yeah. Played admirably like Stephen Petty. And a drunk raccoon.
Oh, yeah, of course.
50%. Joe, do you want some time to think about this?
Was it how drunk was this raccoon?
Oh, he was wasted.
Off its tits?
Broke into a room and started drinking. It got revealed it was the scotch and the whiskey, I believe. There's a video of it.
Oh, what a taste.
CCTV video got released this week as well, which is worth watching.
The CCTV?
Yeah, he falls from a thing. Yeah,
I didn't know there was more news to this.
Yeah,
wow.
The CCTV footage now of the raccoon in question.
And he was actually drunk.
Last week we just saw the picture where he was literally passed out like that.
Great.
But I know there's now video footage.
That's fun. That's a lot of
Oh,
fun.
I had no idea. Oh, I would have looked for that. But it can't be back to back the same thing. I think that's a bit cheap. But
That's horrible. Yeah, that's not in the spirit of the Hall of Fame.
how dare
No
you?
way.
We have standards here at the prestigious Cultaholic.
Yeah.
That's going to be a great addition when it gets put on the board, though. It's just a raccoon doing that.
Oh, yeah. I've got to find that picture now.
Run with us.
The Hall of Fame board's nearly full. We're coming to that time of the year.
Oh, yeah.
It's nearly ended.
Don't you dare ask us what they all mean.
I'll bring it.
I have no idea.
Oh, yes.
We'll show it on screen. Yeah,
It's having no memory. It's like, Maffew, those are yours.
Well, I'll try and go through them next week, because next week is the last one in person. And then we'll have pre-recorded stuff going out for the Christmas break.
Yeah. We can either do it next week or the first one in Jan or the second one.
Whatever you fancy.
Whatever we want.
Oh, we can do a
Whatever you need.
Maffew?
My Hall of Fame pick this week, I've sent you the picture.
You have.
I'll start talking about this. It was my dad's birthday on Saturday, so I want to go see him because that's what you're supposed to do. And he had mentioned a few weeks ago when me and my brother showed up to go talk to him and see how he was doing after, getting all the funeral stuff sorted out. And he just happened to start telling the story. We thought we were going to get this grand story of, when I first met your mum, it was this, it was a beautiful day. And no. Instead of that, he said, I took the dog out for a walk to Hampstead Forest, as he likes to do. Lots of space there for the dog to run around. And there was a car boot sale at Barnard Castle on the way. And we're like, yeah. And I went and had a look at some stuff. Didn't have much change. And some bloke was selling the Da Vinci Code on DVD. Bear in mind, it's 2025, and my dad has a 4K TV. a DVD of the Da Vinci Code. It's like, all right. It was £1.50 and I only had £1 on me and I couldn't buy it. And that gap there in the silence is me and my brother waiting to hear the punchline of the resolution of this. I'm like, yeah, I'm like, Dad, are you telling us a story? You're waiting around one morning about you not having £1.50, £1.25 and the Da Vinci Code on DVD on glorious 480p as God intended. And he went, yeah. I went, all right. I made a mental note. So next time I go to CX, get him a copy of the Da Vinci Code.
Yeah,
with
nice.
the amount of money I get paid here by Cultaholic, I somehow able to afford it. And I went to CX. I know people go to CX or cash converters, whatever like that, but if you get lots of copies of something, just stack them up in a row.
Yeah.
So it's like multi-bull. So I said, oh, what's funny thinking getting the Da Vinci Code on DVD? Getting 10 copies of the Da Vinci Code on
That's
DVD.
pretty good, yeah.
Along with one strategically placed copy of Angels and Demons, the sequel to the Da Vinci Code that no one seemed to like. So I went and got these for him and I put them in a gift bag. I decided not to wrap them. So I got him this gift bag, shoved them all in, and he got one. He went, oh, the Da Vinci Code. That's great. Thanks, son. Because I went and got it. Say, I remember the story, Dad. Don't tell me again. And he gets you one. And it's the Da Vinci Code. And the third one, he's like, oh, I get it. And he went, oh, son, that's such a pathetic and well thought out present. Thank you very much.
Yeah, it's not bad.
But I could only fit 7 in the bag, in the gift bag I got him. So when he was doing stuff downstairs, I went upstairs and strategically hid copies in his bedroom. And so the day after I left, he went, son, why are there more copies of the Da Vinci Code in my bedroom? And I went, oh, Dad, they're spreading. Quick run. He hasn't found all of them yet.
Wow.
So I am eagerly anticipating which
fun.
month it is when he finds the remaining Da Vinci Code, which is rather like the Da Vinci Code itself, if you sit and think about it and can't remember the plot. So, yeah, I thought I'd share this.
Where's the most obscure one? Hid? What's the last
No,
one?
I'm not going to really close.
He's not watching this, is he?
No, I'm going to have to get the Mona Lisa and write down in text behind the bed frame.
Yeah. That's pretty good. That's a good one. That's a good prank.
Thank you. So the
Is it
Da
a
Vinci
prank?
Code. Yeah, because there's a good chance you'll try and watch it. Again, I'd like to point out 4K TV. It's bigger than some homes in Belfast. It's absolutely huge.
Yeah.
Oh, I want to watch my DVD. I'm like, okay, it's fine. So yeah, that was it. And so second place was your good self.
I think I came last. Charles Robinson, me.
Bollocks.
Tom? Tim?
Yeah, you're Tom.
Joel?
now.
Timmy? Hello.
Hello.
Hi. I'm gonna nominate Sam Driver.
Oh.
If you haven't subscribed to the Patreon, you've been missing out because the last couple of weeks have been rough for that man. And
Why what you said?
just he's lost both recent punishments, predictions even, so he's had to do the punishments, and they have been 2 of the worst punishments I think we've ever done here, and I feel very bad for him, but also good on him for sticking through it, because I would not like to
A
be
layoff's
that
coming. Is that time of year when it's like,
I
he's
just
not
feel
showing
bad.
that loyalty.
My God, he's
Jokey, stop doing that.
It's been rough. It's been rough. And we haven't seen him for a few days, so I want to nominate him. I want to shout him out. Sam Driver.
I should say,
dramatically, Sam Driver.
but
Joel fighting back tears.
all being well, by the time this podcast goes live, there will be one video on the channel with Sam. I spoke to him Wednesday night, and he was going to come in work Friday to do a video or 2. So hopefully he came in and did them. But yeah,
Right.
he said when Adam left and he took over, he's like, right, people are paying for the punishments. We need to make them
Make
as
it
gnarly
extreme,
as
yeah.
there's ever been. So as punishment master here at Cultaholic,
Yeah.
that's what I've been doing.
You've done well, to be fair. It's
Yes.
provided
You
a
wanna
lot
see
of
what I've got in store
entertainment.
for the Rumble, by the way.
Right, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it was good you're able to. It's good you're able to communicate with him, given that his current state, he can only do it via Morse code.
Yeah, he didn't take it very well. Yeah, if you're on the Patreon, the video went live last night. You would have hopefully seen it by now. But
Yeah.
it was a rough one for all concerned.
it's bad. Jesus Christ.
But at the end of the day, he did get a free hair wash and a free haircut on the company card
Yeah,
as well.
that's-
So, and it's a style that not many people rock today. So, obviously, me and Andrew had a little discussion as to see which professional wrestler from the history books he would have the haircut of. We came to a unanimous decision. We'll reveal that on the video, obviously. But yeah, he didn't take it very well. I think he suits it really. So.
I think he pulls it off. Yeah. Especially with a hat on. It's good there. Yeah.
See old kissy kissy bum bum Sam Driver in the Hall of Fame.
Sam Driver, the hero we need but not want.
What?
I don't know.
Everything's
I remember when Batman said that. Yeah. We don't want him, but we need him. Sam Driver. Begrudging respect from Joel. Aye, cheers, pal. Wherever you are.
Better you than me.
My Hall of Fame nomination is related to the punishment video, but you'll see during it that the barber had a dog, and the dog was at the barber shop while Sam was having his haircut done. And look at that stallion of a dog. It's half Malinois, half Alsatian, because I thought that was like a German Shepherd puppy, but no.
I was going to say, yeah.
Yeah, it's a half.
But Andrew stood up as well.
I was going to say, Andrew's 6'3", and look at the size of that dog. And 6'5", and look at the size of that dog. But yeah, that is the most chill dog I've ever met in my entire life.
Really?
Vinny, his name is. Obviously fantastic for the wrestling podcast. But yeah, Vinny the dog was just there all day long while we were there watching Sam having his haircut. It was a wonderful time had by all. So I'm nominating Vinny the dog.
I love him.
I want businesses to advertise that they have dogs there.
Yeah.
You know, because I would go to it.
A barbershop with a dog really adds to it. Yeah.
Yeah. It's the first time that barbershop, Lishman's in Jesmond is where we went. If you want to see where we went, but it had a coffee shop at the front and then a barber shop at the back, and the coffee was delightful. Halfway through, James the barber was like, "Do you want a coffee?" We're like, "Oh yeah, we'll have one." I got a coffee. Andrew got something, and Owen got a tea. Sam didn't get anything. Sam wanted something, but he didn't get his order fulfilled, which added to the punishment. It was absolutely fantastic.
They knew.
And he was going through that while we're petting Vinny the dog.
And died of thirst.
There he is.
I used to go to a lovely... Yeah, there you go. Use the mouse to stroke the dog. So the podcast just grinds to a halt. Forget what we're doing. But I've had coffee, or that's like when I get my hair done, and like, "Oh, do you want a coffee?" I was like, "Yeah, sure." And then you realize seconds later, I'll get my hair cut. So I look down and there's hair in the coffee. So how do they serve it to you? Is it with a lid on? Or
Yeah, with a lid on, just like that.
Okay, well, that makes a lot more sense to the other places I've been, where it's just a cup, and you're like,
Yeah, I went the other week, and it was a mug, but you put it on the table in front of you. You don't drink while when there's a break, and there needs to be a pause in the haircut for you to go.
But that's it, because I guess because I always had long hair, it always manages to find its way there. None of it lands on the floor. They go, wow, I didn't even need to mop up afterwards. It's all in there. Yeah. So maybe that's it.
Yeah, I made sure to keep some of Sam's hair in a brown paper bag just for future reference. So
in case there's a murder scene happening nearby, we're going to drive by, throw it on, and be like, wow.
A little sprinkle of DNA here.
Yeah.
A little sprinkle there.
What was your... you said you got an alibi for this? Yeah, I was watching wrestling by myself. A likely story. That's the next punishment video. Sam arrested for murder.
Oh, that's good. That's a good idea.
You'd actually like that.
No, the plan might be worse than that.
It was.
Yeah, for the Rumble, it is kind of a life sentence if you think about it that way. Yeah, it is a lifelong punishment.
Right.
So we'll see with that one how that pans out. But yeah, Sam should have been back in work today. Maybe check a news video or something in the morning. That's where he might reveal what we've done.
We're checking the local news. Never mind Cultaholic news. What's happening to Sam?
Christ.
God, what a tantalising bunch of picks this week. Bloody hell, mate. Yeah. So we've got my pick, 10 copies of the Da Vinci Code as a treat. We have Sam... Yeah. I love you, Sam Driver. Kiss, kiss, kiss.
Yeah, sure. Let's put that.
Vinny the dog from the barbershop. Oh, Vinny the dog.
Up that dog.
I'd have to stop staring at the dog to read the lovely people who are our dogs, who are the lovely supporters. Dogs are a good thing.
No, we're their
Don't
dogs.
mock it.
Yeah.
They've got us on a leash.
Yeah.
We are the freaks on a leash, Maffew. You know what I'm saying, my player.
You know what? Now I'm excited for this.
They're picking up our... Go on. No.
Oh, Joel, I'm so glad you stopped talking then. Reno 220
from the future.
He has robots to do that. He doesn't need to do that now in the future. Noah Anderson. Two of every dog on the ark.
Anderson.
Levi LaRue.
Going in for the kill. Doing it for the brag.
Jimmy Gillen.
The best
A man can get.
He likes dogs. Nova Chrono.
No. Chrono.
And Tay 2.
Tay
2.
Thank you for your support.
Patreon.com/Cultaholic.
That says this week in the wrestling. It's this bloody week in the wrestling.
Arr. Yar. Arr.
It be the week in wrestling. Cody Rhodes demanded Drew McIntyre be reinstated. Arr.
Yeah, Drew McIntyre thinks he should be unsuspended because he was on the winning side at Survivor Series, and I can see his logic, everybody.
Logic in this angle.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. He's been on TV more since he's been suspended.
And that's the brilliance of this heel work from Drew McIntyre.
Yeah, there you go, yeah. It just shows how good Paul Heyman is. You're like, no.
He knows an underhanded deal or two, that man.
It shows how terrible.
Does he?
Yes, he does.
It shows how
Handbag.
terrible Aldous has been. Is he now below Ava in the rankings?
Oh, shut up, Joel. Nowhere near. How dare you
He's
say
done,
that?
he's done a poor job, hasn't he?
In this instant, yes, he has.
Yeah.
I think it's just a three-way tie at this point.
Yeah.
You're suspended, but Heyman's booked you, and there's nothing I can do.
Pierce is all right. Well, he's stressed
he's
a lot.
not.
Isn't he?
Who, that
You're
one?
mad drunk.
We all love Pierce.
Adam Pierce.
Love Pierce.
Not the murdered Pierce.
The guy who would be missed by less people.
No.
But it was this. The subtext here was off the scale, obviously, because Cody Rhodes, white meat babyface, the most wholesome human being in the world, in kayfabe, in the world of professional wrestling, and probably out of kayfabe as well. While we're at it, by God, and he goes
the
for
best liar.
He goes for Drew McIntyre's eye, and he nearly snatched that bitch bald, which shows you how much he doesn't like him. The subtext is off the scale, and his promo about the bus. Fantastic. Where my wife sleeps and my kids play. You don't do things on there. Good promo. Good start of the show, I thought.
Yeah, it was all right. He called Drew a cockroach, which I didn't think made much sense because surely that's a good thing to be a cockroach because you can withstand anything.
I don't know, because I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out Here was on at the time. So I think he's a big fan of I'm a
Is
Celebrity.
that what he's doing? Yeah.
Cody Rhodes
yeah.
loves Angry Ginge.
Confirmed.
Oh, you know what? You probably would love him. Yeah.
He won, did he?
He did, aye.
Bloody hell.
He
I
deserved
didn't-
it as well. He was the most entertaining guy on there,
Was
I
he?
thought, this
Right,
year.
fair enough,
Not
yeah.
Lisa Riley, though.
I didn't watch it.
Not Lisa Riley.
Who's
No.
Lisa Riley?
No, she wasn't.
Mandy Dingle from back
Yeah,
in the
Mandy
day.
Dingle.
Ah,
Yeah.
right.
You know, he's
And
been-
the second person to do You've Been Framed.
Yes.
The Jimmy Beadle.
Ah.
Big fan of her
Before
work back
Harry Hill.
then, but in
Yeah.
the jungle, she knew where the cameras were at all times. She was one of those. And everything was so emotive and like just be natural when the cameras are on.
Yeah.
Mandy.
Wow.
Yeah, get
It's
you.
fine. Who would have thought the actress would be like that when the cameras are rolling?
Can't believe this.
Yeah, they
like,
can't help it.
bloody hell. Yeah, a good promo from Cody. And I'd like the fact that that's where my family are and all this other stuff there.
Yeah.
It was good. I still don't care about this feud, though.
Nah, me neither.
It's been going on for bloody ages, and it's been Drew versus the refs more than anything else.
Yeah. It's been very stop-start as well because they started and then it was like, was it Crown Jewel? Yeah.
Yeah, Crown Jewel.
And so they paused for that while they wrestled Seth. Cody wrestled Seth.
Oh, yeah.
And then it carried on again. And then there was War Games. And now it's carrying on again. But now the Saturday night's main event where he's facing Oba.
Right.
It's like stop-start constantly.
Placeholder Drew.
And he's never going to win, is poor little Drew.
Poor little
Drew
little cockroach.
I hope they do a stipulation match after this angle on SmackDown. Hair versus eye. Drew loses. He loses his hair.
They kind of did that with Ray and Seth, didn't they?
Yeah,
An eye for an eye
You
match.
shave your eyeball.
Yeah.
He'll do a Kill Bill.
Yeah. That's such a good scene.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
great.
here we go. Ready for the
Nonsense,
big
isn't it?
fight. No, you're not.
It's ace. Yeah.
United States champion Ilya Dragunov defeated Carmelo Hayes.
This segment, what am I saying? This segment started off with me thinking, what on earth are they doing with Ciampa? The little backstage bit with Mello before. I want the shot, but people can just walk past me and take it. The longer he doesn't snap and eat the Garganos, the more he looks like a dick. I'm written down, so I'm very happy he cost Carmelo the match by the end of the match. Because I'm thinking, what? This is like weeks on end now he's been going, I'm going to fight for this title, but no, someone else walked in front of me. That's not a heel you want to boo, is it? That's just a cock.
He's almost English, isn't it? It's like, damn it, I need that, but there's a queue,
Yeah,
and I
yeah.
must wait.
It's a grown phenomenon. The queues in the pubs. Are you seeing this with your own eyes as
Yes, it needs to stop.
well? It does. The
It really
bar's
does.
that shaped for a reason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Line up along the bar, not a queue in one.
It seems to be more like bars with younger people in. Old old men bars. I
Yeah.
can say it now, I'm an old man. No issues there. But if you go to Habita, for example, in Northumberland Uni, it's like,
Wow, I haven't been there in like 10 years.
yeah, only
What are you doing there?
There's gigs on. There's gigs on. How do you do, fellow kids?
But this match was making me scream 2.0, 2.0, 2.0 in my seat in this office.
I can believe that, yeah.
Yeah.
He was shouting it.
It was a brilliant TV match because the lads went 100 miles an hour and laid it in hard. Very generic comments once again from Ross. But Mello, a big thing for me in this match was Mello is getting louder and more organic babyface reactions every single time he wrestles now, and they're getting louder each week. So up the booking, I guess. We've been quite critical of them not doing much with Mello because we know how good he is because of NXT run. But it looks like the slow burn is paying off.
He's been having more matches, but he's not really in a story yet, is he still? He's not really doing much of it.
Miz, the penitentiary of the Miz.
Yeah, he's just had Les Mis. That was a good story.
It feels like he's challenged for the US title like at least 3 times now, Hayes. You know, these open challenges. I feel like they're running out of people because he keeps challenging and losing.
Well, luckily, there's someone
Well,
waiting there with a big
luckily.
old beard.
Yeah. I like how
dragging off,
Ciampa cost Hayes as well because it's like, I'm the one to beat him, not you.
Yeah.
You bloody rascal.
Yeah, and then Dragunov not realizing on the way back until he watched the big old video wall and went, no! Whatever that is in Russian, I can't remember.
No ski.
Yeah, that's the one.
Niet. Niet. I think that's it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, there we go. That's exactly how he sounded. Hopefully we don't get in trouble playing the audio from SmackDown there on the podcast. But yeah, it's, wow, another cliched great match from Dragunov where he makes his opponent look great and then beats them. Oh,
Yeah, as the
what
Russians-
a cliche.
As the Russians would say, quelle surprise.
Yeah, lovely stuff here. And I'm looking forward to Ciampa versus Dragunov, and the crowd seem to be as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, good crowd here.
Would not be against him winning it, Ciampa.
By being horrible, though, he's got to do something. Because obviously, I think apathy is the word, potentially, with Tommaso Ciampa on the main roster. So he needs to do something horrible to get the crowd believing that he is an arsehole
He'll
again.
burn Gargano's figures in front of him, like in Toy Story 3.
I'd be celebrating that, though.
Oh, you mean thing. Alexa Bliss defeated Kairi Sane.
Charlotte saying Bliss would be lost without her. Leaves us asking again, what are we doing with Charlotte Flair? Because then she flip-flops in the same promo with Bliss going, oh, we're working on her social skills. So just make her be a nice person. Why does she have to always have that little catty bit?
I think she can't do that.
Yeah, it seems impossible.
This is error.
I really enjoyed Kairi Sane's performance in this match. She is easily one of the most likable just wrestlers in general they've got on the roster, I find. But she was trying to be a heel here by saying, you are the smallest person, while patting the top of her head. Fantastic stuff. I think Asuka versus Kairi feud next year, should they do it, is an easy one to write because Asuka's a fantastic heel and Kairi she's shown while trying to be a heel is just a fantastic babyface.
Yeah, you still feel a bit sorry for her, don't you?
Yes.
yeah.
Go on, Joel.
No, yeah, it was good. The tag division looks strong now. I feel like they're focusing on the women's tag scene more, which is good because they haven't done for a long time,
It's
if
a
ever.
bit of a coincidence, isn't it? That someone else has just introduced some women's tag team titles and they've gone,
I have seen that. Hummity hum.
yes.
Yeah, that's true. But yeah, I could see Nia and Lash taking the belts before too long, I reckon, being the big monster heel team.
Yeah. I'll be all right with that.
I thought the finish, just on the negative side, the finish of this match looked goofy as out. I've written in my notes. Kairi going for the insane elbow on Bliss, who was stood up.
Yeah.
Didn't like it. Makes sense when in a tag team match and Asuka's holding the person there.
Okay.
But Bliss being stood up and going for the insane elbow, not in my wrestling.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I think
It's
she
just
would've-
so she could catch her and
Yeah, obviously it was for that, the flying nothing, I think they
Yeah.
call it. But I think if she had landed that, it would still have hurt.
Yeah.
Even if she was stood up.
Yes.
But I'm not a wrestler.
Me neither.
I'm about the same size as Alexa Bliss. I stand on a copy of the Yellow Pages. Saints and Ober are here, and they're talking to Cody. The winner at Deadline will face Cody at Cena's last match.
Huge news.
Yeah, this was good build-up for NXT Deadline, I guess.
That was it.
Nothing else.
Just thought it was worth mentioning because it was news-ish.
yeah, it's
We
fair
do
enough.
this- we
Yeah,
do this
it came
podcast-
out of nowhere, 0 builds. It was like, yep, Deadline, please watch.
Yeah.
They're just doing it. There's no long-term thinking anymore, is there? We're back to the Vince McMahon days.
Steady Cena, all right. Jade Cargill defeated Alba Fire.
I've put down in my notes, sad to see the state of NXT's Kiana James and Julia. No pop at all.
Oh, that was so sad.
How could they be when they appeared for their attack on the outside because of how they've been used on TV, which has been largely nothing for the longest time now. Bit of a nothing match after the stuff on the outside. It's like they're building some kind of streak for Jade Cargill, and this was just the first of many.
Where'd they get their ideas from?
I've got no idea. Goldberg. Oh, sorry, Asuka. She's got the most now, hasn't she?
The streak.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she
And also Jade running AEW.
Yeah. That was yeah.
That's a different Jade.
That was the
But yeah, this is just a big fat nothing, really. The one consequence of the fact that the women's tag team division is being pushed and highlighted for the first time in a long time is the fact that there's other bits of the women is like, oh yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I still think they should just carry on doing this with Jade for now.
It's all she needs
Just
to do,
squashing.
yeah.
Just
Work into the strengths, absolutely. Bit of a variety in the card.
Especially while her skin is healing on her forehead. She's still got that massive gash there that's sort of stitched up, isn't it? So, yeah. Probably helps not being too physical in the ring while that's still going on.
Yeah.
Imagine that can go.
oh.
And then, sorry,
That's a horrible visual. that.
sound effects.
Yeah, that's. I love you, Sam. The Wyatt Six brawl with the MFTs.
We're still building towards Ilya versus Tama Tonga. We learned at the start of this segment.
Oh yeah, remember that?
Yeah, he looks at him again, which
Christ.
he's done about 4 times now over the past 2 months or something.
Yeah, the MFTs haven't done anything.
It just goes.
Yeah.
Oh, you must want a shot, do you? It might never happen. We don't know.
And you know why, Ross? Because there's a queue.
Exactly.
Everyone's English.
Go to the side of the bar, Tama Tonga. You'll get your shot. Bray Wyatt was brought up, which I guess was mildly interesting because it doesn't happen all too often. Like there was a reference to what he wanted or whatever in the point up to the sky. The rest of it, I've got no notes because it was boring.
A reference to Bo Leave as well.
Yeah,
that was
oh,
nice.
oh,
Good old Bo Dallas.
What could that mean?
It was a good promo from Solo. He's improved on the mic loads, hasn't he?
Yeah, but this is serious Solo. And I remember Big Camp Solo in the middle of the year. That was grand. And I was like, hi, I'm a boring bastard who dresses like a bouncer.
Well, he's got to take things seriously now. The one, all the gold. Yeah, the feud's whatever. I'm not really interested.
Yeah, and I think if it wasn't for the fact it's like, Wyatt, Bo Leave, there'd be nothing else.
Yeah,
give a damn
there's
about.
no substance. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
So whatever. Next. Then Gunther defeated LA Knight in the Last Time Is Now tournament final.
Yeah, Gunther before this match saying Cena needs to pay attention as to how he beats LA Knight tonight. So I was thinking, Christ, if he makes LA Knight tap out, that might mean he wants to tap out John Cena.
Oh.
And you'll never guess what happens. I thought it was a good outing for both men in their different roles I've written down here. Gunther being the all-conquering big boy that we know he is. LA Knight being the peppy babyface in this situation. I thought Gunther did a great job of opening the door enough that you believed LA Knight could win. He's on top for ages. BFT for a late kick out, but ultimately we knew what was going to happen. We knew that Gunther was winning, but they did a good job of not suspending that belief for a little bit, but little teasers here and there. You know?
Yeah, there was a good fight put up by LA Knight. Are we happy with Gunther being the one to maybe retire
It's a
Cena?
dumb thing to ask me.
Yeah. That's his boy.
Yeah,
or his man. That's his man. I don't mind it.
Yeah, I'm fine with it. I think it'd been nice to like someone out of the blue that you wouldn't expect, like someone from NXT, but Gunther's.
I think maybe too much too soon for something like that. Gunther being established and everything. But I have seen people be upset at the idea of it, Gunther being picked up LA Knight and also going, well, it's obvious Cena's going to beat Gunther. I'm like,
what? It's obvious that Gunther's going to tap out John Cena.
He might tap out LA Knight afterwards for the hell of it anyway. Got loads of time after Sunday night's main event.
I looked up the betting odds for Gunther Cena, and Gunther is 1-4. And I was tempted to put some money on.
How much?
What? How much money?
He's 1-4 on or 4-1?
He's
What numbers first?
These numbers are really important.
1-4.
Oh, so how much are you putting on to get anything back then?
Well, you'd have to put quite a lot on.
Yeah, I was going to say.
But it feels like a sure thing, though. Cena's not going to win.
Yeah.
I haven't done it, but I did type in like £800 to see how much I'd get.
And what would you get back?
Like £1,000. So 200 quid.
Hey, that's not bad for a night's work.
200 quid profit.
Yeah.
What if he loses, though?
Yeah, that's it. I can never gamble.
You can't bet on wrestling.
Yeah, how much am I going to lose? Right, yeah, no.
You can't. Once me and Adam won over 100 quid with the rump. I forget what year it was, but Nakamura was pretty high up in the odds.
Oh,
2018,
Yeah, it was a night. Yeah, and we saw it. Was just like lump on 100 quid each. We put on and then got the money back. Ka-ching!
Yeah.
Ka-ching! But don't Sometimes better on wrestling.
Yeah, make like
Ignore
when you
his
watch it,
ka-chings.
like we're watching the football, aren't you? All right,
Yeah.
make sure gamble responsibly.
Yeah, that's it.
Listen to Ray Winston's sentient head. All right.
There's no way Gunther's losing.
No.
Oh, but I'm like, yeah, I thought that. I go online and there's people I respect online and listen to their thoughts, and I'm like, this is a joke, right? You think Cena's
surely
gonna
not.
beat Gunther and overcome one last time on his way out?
But what
Company man Cena?
What if Cena's whole shtick about, I need to give back and like make it about the people of tomorrow has been just to plant the seed and make you think that way, and he just goes and wins? Like a Sting retirement in AEW. Sting won his last match.
That is a good point. Plus, we all remember the Nexus SummerSlam 2010 main event. Cena sometimes gets what Cena wants.
Yeah.
That's true.
But then again, Gunther's the greatest wrestler in the world, and this was a lovely match, as you said. But there was enough things there to make me go, he's winning, right? He's winning, right? Slightly rise off my chair. Oh, okay, Huey kicked out.
Yeah.
So good job, Ellie Knight. You're the favourite 45-year-old hot young baby face of the company still.
I do remember though, one of the main common criticisms of the first year of me doing this kind of stuff was like they would lean on nostalgia too much and would always ask, like, when they do the reunion show for Raw in 10, 15 years time, who are they going to be able to invite back? But now it looks like we're finally building people up like Gunther. So we do get those shows in the future. We do have people with stock in them to invite back for that kind of thing.
It's a weird thing you're saying because, it was on last week. We were talking about Chris Jericho's retirement plans here in WWE and stuff like that. They are realizing, the people we've always relied upon for nostalgia pop, they're going soon, and it only took, 20 years? Ooh, got there in the end. So that leads us to NXT Deadline, which is the day afterwards. Oba Femi defeated Ricky Saints to win back the NXT Championship.
My main note is Oba is main roster ready. Everything about him is main roster ready. I think they put the title, because again, it's a shocking decision for me at least to put the title on Oba so soon after putting it on Saints and put it on Saints when they did put it on Saints, because Saints was nowhere near built up enough for me to be a world champion in NXT, but they made him the champion. So maybe it is just for that visible, oh, look at that, holding up the NXT championship over a stricken Cody is what they're going to go for here with Oba. Hopefully on Saturday evening, because that's what I want to happen.
Yeah, akin to like Owens beating up Cena on his main roster debut, something like that. That'd be great.
I think you guys are looking up the wrong tree there, pal. I'm thinking like Saints is obviously such a bitch now because he lost. He's going to cost. Oba looks like he's going to win, and here comes Ricky.
Yeah, that's probably what'll happen.
Why have I said that? Why have I ruined all our hopes and dreams?
Yeah, you have ruined everything.
Come on, guys, stop having fun.
If this happens, it's your fault because nobody else has mentioned that, and you've manifested this. Yes.
I manifested by watching this crap match. That should have been so much better, considering I love both these lads.
It was okay.
What do you think of it?
I thought it was okay. I thought it was an all right match with Oba being like the big monster and Ricky just giving everything he could get, everything he could give even. But yeah, it makes sense for Oba to get the title back, I guess. But why did we even give it to Ricky in the first place? I thought when he dropped the title, then I thought he was going to go to the main roster, like you said, but he's back and now he's champion again.
Back like hell. It's me.
It's weird. I prefer to see Oba as champion rather than Saints, obviously, because like you said, Saints is, you can't buy into him yet because he's done nothing.
I'm glad that they're looking like they're doing something with Ricky's character because this NXT this week, I was so negative towards. I'll let you know now. I'm sorry.
That's
Ross.
fine.
I'm sorry, Red.
It's back though. It's back.
It's 100% back. And I was just like in disbelief watching this. Right. So they're doing this match where it's Oba, the indestructible force, versus Ricky, the guy who loses to Ethan Page every time he wrestles him. So it's a very fair fight. So Oba has to take offense because WWE and NXT in particular's thing is everyone has to do the fitty-fitty thing. And Ricky was just not convincing at all on offense on Oba. It's like, he goes for a Frankensteiner. And it's like, okay, well, Oba's clearly having to do all the stuff here. And Ricky gave him like 3 DDTs. And each time Oba took them like Kane on his knees. And obviously, I get it, he's not going to have to spike himself. But then the commentators, especially Vic, was like, oh my God, what a DDT. I'm like, mate, that wouldn't have broken the skin off a rice pudding. But Oba's like, oh no, I've been DDT'd. It didn't matter where you hit it. It looked crap every time. And then And then nobody's hit one move and pinned him.
Yeah.
Oh, no, this did not work for me at all.
I think they tried what was spoke about with Gunter and LA Knight. That was obviously the vibes they were trying to do for the match, because that is what they should do in that kind of match with a littler man versus a bigger man. But they fell way short. I agree with you there, because the DDTs, well, on paper, 3 tornado DDTs and 1 on the outside of the ring included in there. That should weaken an opponent. But watching them, as you say, Oba's literally going, it's like Dirty Dancing. Raise
the roof! Come on! Party people!
Yeah, they did have the time of their lives. So yeah, it wasn't convincing at all. I fully agree with what you said there. It was. I don't know.
And I like both these guys. I hate I've been so negative on Ricky this year in NXT.
Yeah.
It's NXT's fault. It's not Ricky's fault.
Oh, it's same with Blake Monroe as well. The same thing as him.
Can we not just skip that this week? Oh,
That's
God.
where Ava proved her brilliance once again. She doesn't understand how an open challenge works, and then blamed Blake Monroe for it. Fantastic.
Worse than Sam.
Hey.
Luckily, though, Kendall Gray wins the 2025 Women's Iron Survivor Challenge. This is more like it.
Oh my goodness me. So last week I was saying she's the future, but the future appears to be now, because everything she does looks so fluid. I bloody don't know what I'm like water.
Yeah.
You're like water.
I don't know. She's like water.
You're in the match.
We're all water.
She's fluid.
We're all 100% water.
That is technically true, yes.
Gray and Grace were the 2 workhorses of the match for me. They were laying everybody out with 2 legs in relentless fashion. I've written down.
You have written that down,
legs.
yes. Yeah.
Good for Grace, especially because she should have done something by now. But again, I guess we can throw her in with the Ricky Saints.
Absolutely, yeah. Maybe even worse.
I was like, are they just not doing stuff with it because they know she's main roster ready and then don't want to make her too much of a focal point of the show before moving her on?
That's what it feels like, yeah.
I don't know if it does feel it, because it keeps going on.
Yeah, the point is,
not.
that's what it feels like. You get ready to the main roster, but they haven't gone the main roster yet. And you're like,
that's one, yeah.
all right, what's the holdup?
Good part, though, for Jordan Grace. They got rid of the first part of her theme. It's not over till I win.
Bleep. Because that's bleep. Bleep. Stop swearing.
And then the song stopped. I was fully expecting Zari to replace Sol after the injury angle was done, but it was done merely to keep Sol looking strong in the face of not winning a match, and I'm fine with that. That's working, brothers.
Yep.
Hell yeah, brother.
I really enjoyed the structure of the match being Desmond 2-2-2-2-2. Oh, the Desmond 2-2. It was 2-2-2-2-2 heading into the final bit of the match, which made it thrilling.
Oh, okay, right, I'm with you now.
Bloody hell. It took a while.
I have no idea what we're going for.
Very well constructed finish with Kalani looking like she was going to win, but then Grace wipes her out. Kendall swoops in there with the leaping flatliner thing, which looks like it hurts more than it does her opponent, which she needs to change, obviously. We've mentioned that before on the podcast. But again, Iron Survivor delivers. It's the best. I don't know what is it elimination in terms of fantastic wrestling concepts that were new. Is it Elimination Chamber, then Iron Survivor? Nothing came between them. I think.
I was going to say bloody Ultimate X, but that was way before Elimination Chamber.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, probably.
No, it was afterwards. I think
right.
Elimination Chamber was 02.
2002, yeah.
And I think Ultimate X was 03, the first one they did.
Ultimate X and then Iron Survivor.
Yeah, I'll go with that.
Yeah,
Blood
there's
and
been
Guts
nothing good in between.
Oh, also Punjabi Prisoner put there, but you cruel bastards and Cultaholic put that in worst cage matches.
What do you mean?
Who put that in there?
You're a big fan?
I like the idea of Punjabi Prison, yeah. It's a shame
yeah.
we've not had any good ones, but the idea I
Yeah,
love.
I'm going to say it's been rubbish.
It's not its fault, it's NXT's fault that Punjabi Prison's not being good. Anyway, what were we talking about?
The Iron Survivor, the ladies.
That's right, yes. So, a good match.
Yeah, really good match. A chaotic but well-paced and put-together match. Everyone got a time to shine. Horrible Spanish fly to the floor. Oh. Horrible soul snatcher on the outside as well. They just look like the hurts. I don't like it.
Oh, bless you.
But yeah, really cool to see Kendall Gray win. She looks very impressive. I'm all in for giving her a big push. Let's do it. Let's put the title on her.
You don't have to hurt these people,
Let's
Joe.
go crazy.
Sorry.
Yeah.
You're all in for giving her a big push.
Sorry. I agree, yeah. I hope she's not afraid of heights. She's going right to the top. It's kind of great. The only thing I didn't like about this match was it's now a WWE cliche, and I'm just seeing these. I can't unsee these now. Hey, someone has to pretend to be injured, and they have to be let out. I'm like, yeah, she's coming back. Yeah. Oh, here she comes. She's not going to win. She didn't win. WWE love doing that in multi-person matches. The person who comes out and bravely combats the injury and then doesn't win, and you're like, well, what's the bloody point then? But as you said, to protect them by not winning. But I think they look like an idiot because
to come back,
I'm injured. I'm carrying the team on my back. I lost. Bollocks. I shouldn't have come out.
Yeah. I get what you're saying.
But other than that, that's me being very critical. Still one of my favorite matches in NXT's entire year.
That's very good.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Positive stuff there. NXT North American Champion Ethan Page defeated Mr. Iguana and maybe Mr. Iguana's best match so far in NXT.
From what I've seen, I would concur. But the brilliant, fantastic, unbelievable, great guy, Ethan Page, one of the best around. The ideal foil for Mr. Iguana's bollocks. The ideal
agree.
guy to be. Oh, you do you? Ethan Page.
Yes,
That's surprising.
After saying nothing but praise for him for about a year now,
Well,
this
I don't know
joke
about
is the ghost of Jack still haunts the studio.
I thought Iguana, as Maffew said there, was great once again. Once he lost the rigor mortis he was going through at the start of the match. So fluid, so silky, so lizard. The highlight
So
for me
lizard.
was the reversal out of the Ego's edge on Brett's rope into a shoot hurricane Rana from Mr. Iguana himself. A shoot hurricane Iguana.
Yeah.
Oh, they do
There's
say
one
that,
right
it's nearly
there.
there.
That's good, yep.
Booker
Iguana.
calling the match like Iguana was Chase U. I was very much on board with, at least.
Yeah, I like that Booker didn't like him.
That kind of commentary is not just reserved for Chase U. Ethan Page, a monster. Netflix has to make some kind of documentary about him because he spat on and then threw a cuddly toy away. I was shocked and appalled. Maybe it felt like a little bit of a TV match here, but you do need ebbs and flows in a pay-per-view, and this might have been the most ebbiest of all the ebbs of the night.
Yeah. But variety, right? Yeah.
Wow, you nailed every point there, yeah.
And I thought they were setting up some kind of post-match angle with how abrupt the finish felt, but no, it was just a tease from Chef Michaels. Just a little sprinkle of, oh, you might get something, but no.
Yeah, I really like when Ethan Page gets angry. At the end of the match, he was just all right. I'm sick of this Iguana. Let's absolutely batter him. He's so good, and yeah, Mr. Iguana's still over. It's a silly little match, but it worked.
Yeah, considering he's a bloody thief and stealer of cars.
Yeah,
My favourite bit on the podcast this year
That
was
was
that
good.
mad bit about breaking open the side of the wall of the arena and all the Evolve wrestlers are chained up to the 30k contract. Anyway, I actually love the bit where he did the Arn Anderson DDT, but the Arn Anderson DDT is when I go, I'm going to punch you in the head, and you duck and then you do DDT. He did that by dropping the puppet in front of him. He went, my puppet, then DDT'd. Well done, Ethan Page. My move of the week.
yeah, fair play.
Yeah, this is all down to Ethan because Iguana is very popular. Yeah, he's a bit rubbish in the WWE style. Not his fault. Not to be everybody's. But obviously, you have to do the cross promotion for this other company. Made sense. Ticked all the boxes. Well done, Ethan. You sexy serial killer. You.
The new Ed Gein.
There's news about Triple R. They're getting a weekly TV show starting in January. Which we're not going to cover, by the way, so don't even bother asking. But they're getting a weekly TV show in January. I think Ray, Dom, Lucha Brothers, and somebody else are going to be on it. The first
right.
episode.
Oh,
January the 17th, I think it was.
I hope it's like Lucha Underground. That'd be good.
It's not going to be John.
It's not going to be.
No, it's not.
But if it was, it'd be so good.
But I was thinking, like, I saw the news this morning. My immediate thought was they're sort of like, apart from Leon Slater, really, they're sort of like saying goodbye to TNA, aren't they, in terms of NXT TV? So could Triple R slide into where TNA was with the whatever I don't know what even called the tapping up of contracts.
The
relationship.
Whatever we can call this legally, but we all know what it is in real life. Yeah, that makes sense. Are they going to just leave the NXT people who are invading TNA? Just block their contract, their contacts even. Just Stacks is like, wait, I've got a belt. Why am I here permanently now? Oh,
Yeah.
Probably will, yeah.
yeah. We will laugh, but that is true. Izzy Dame defeated Tatum Paxley.
Do you not like this?
I hated this match.
Yeah,
Go
I
on,
do
Ross.
as well.
Well, first of the positives, Tatum Paxley coming out with tears in her eyes. I thought she got the assignment and then delivered an A star or an A plus if you're in America, because the old Vince. Remember when Vince McMahon was there? And there was a rule. Mention his name again, and there was a rule where all entrances had to look the same no matter what happened to the wrestling. It looked stupid when I remember there was it Adam Cole and Pete Dunne. They came out with had the War Game, the Survivor Series, NXT bleeding. But they had the match the night before for NXT and then had the Survivor Series the night after, but they all walked out. They had a bit of tape on their ribs, but they walked out like nothing was the matter. I'm glad that that's gone now in this new era, and Tatum Paxley made the most of it. The drama, of course, in this one was off the page. I did this for you.
Jesus.
They were saying to each other, it was fantastic. Fantastic Walls of Jericho it was from Tatum Paxley. It almost looked like a lion tamer that would have actually killed a real lion if it was applied to one. It was locked in that deeply. Tatum doing that finisher of hers was hard. That's a very generic note there, Ross. You idiot. Prime 2.0 is back as Spears distracts Tatum with her dolls and then rip the head off one that represents Tatum, which means he killed Tatum. The spirit of, but not the vessel of. That's what I took away because I've got a B in media studies.
Deep.
I got an A, actually. I don't know why I've said I got a B. That's media studies, not English literature. It's one for the thick kids. But I did both for some reason because I was like, I want to be a journalism. We'll do both the thick and the stupid one. Yeah, the thick and the clever. I'm stupid. Game over is a good pun from Vic Joseph that I was on board with. But that is where the positives end.
Dame over.
I didn't hear that. I was too busy booing.
Yeah, it's when the finish comes around and Vic goes, Dame over.
Yeah.
Which works on multiple levels, obviously. Both in terms of the wrestling context.
Oh, go on. He's going to explain it to us.
Yeah.
Sometimes in
So many
wrestling,
layers.
someone's a match. Some people might say they've been put over, or they're going over, they've gone
Right.
over.
Yeah,
so Game
yeah.
Over works in that sense. Game Over was known as a famous alliance of the one Triple H back in the day. So there's a pun there to be made because Dame rhymes with game. There's other ones there as well, but as I say, media studies. I've talked enough.
Joel.
It was bollocks. It was
The
just
dolls, though, Joel.
God. It was,
Imagine if I had a doll of you right now and I ripped its head off. Would you not feel something inside?
I think I would. Yeah, I would feel something actually. I don't know what it'd be, but yeah.
Oh, I'm trying to think
It
which
was-
action figure would look like you the most, but
What a current action figure?
has any?
Pat Clifton.
Pat Clifton.
Yeah, Postman Pat.
Yeah. I don't know.
Oh, we'll look into it.
Yeah, there was just there's so much drama, just too much. So many long pauses, like staring into each other's eyes. The doll thing was absolutely.
Yeah.
The doll thing
Make
was.
you
fear.
feel anything, lads?
It made me feel
Oh, I've
annoyed.
got a few things.
Well, this whole feud just feels rushed. Like
Yeah.
it just feels like we were gonna have a build up to her turning, but no, straight away she turned. She lost the title, and then straight away we're getting this match, and it's just like, and then they're adding all this bollocks in. I can't get on board with it. But I imagine they'll have a rematch and Tatum will win, so that'd be nice.
But then what?
But then what?
But
exactly.
then what?
It feels like Tatum is already like way down from the main event scene of getting that. She's never gonna get that.
Right,
title
there's a
back
thing
now.
about momentum, and this was the time for her to get it, and now she hasn't. It's like, okay, down you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm all right with the matches where there's a lot of storyline and lots of, time to emote. And I'm like, okay, at the start of the match, which they did, as long as stuff like this as Tatum wins. Instead, we got Tatum doing the fiery streak and doing the finish on the table, nearly killing Booker. It was like fantastic. This is great. It doesn't matter when she loses via the same bollocks we saw at the start. There's like, nah, completely tapped up. Spear and his dolls, he loses. And even more annoyingly, had the most heat of the whole show, and it was crap. Crowd was so into it, which
Yeah.
I'm like, wow, well done. And it was this.
You know what? I wrote on my letterbox that this had comparisons between Jey Uso and Roman Reigns inside the cage that time.
Yeah, that was
that's a good one.
That was big
Yeah.
on the drama, wasn't it?
Yes. That's
What
why,
a talking.
That's why this match lays in the pantheon of wrestling history.
Wow. It was just a bit silly.
Izzy Dave should never have won. But there you go. That's besides the point.
Yeah. Just
But they'll have another, won't they? They'll have another.
and we might care.
Yeah.
Or we might not.
Yeah.
Yeah. There we go. I'm very bland.
Well, Tatum is threatened to kill both Sean Spears via AEW action figure. I think you shared that. Didn't you?
Yeah, look,
Yeah.
I've got the action figure of Sean Spears as well. It's funny you say that because WWE never made one of
Was
them.
that the AEW
It was an
one?
AEW action figure.
Wow, that's funny.
Yeah.
They should sue him.
That's how little people cared. I'm
Yeah.
sure HBK was like, no one cares. Get the Sean Spears action figure. I'm sure it
Great.
cost as much money as it did for me to get all the Da Vinci Code DVDs.
Did you know, though, 9 out of 10 dentists recommend brushing daily? Everybody? No? Did you know this?
I did know that.
Well, I knew this because Shiloh Hill told us.
Oh, no.
The final
I forgot he appeared.
download. I was sitting at school watching the squirrels talk to each other, and I wondered how great it would be if I could talk to the squirrels. So I chased a squirrel, and I grabbed a squirrel by the tail, and I heard, "Hey, son, how do you want to play some American football for the high school?" And he's like, "You've got speed and determination. Have you ever considered playing on the gridiron?" And he's got a tooth. That's why his tooth's missing, because the tooth that was in his face is now in the head of a bully. They've not taken out all these years
It's
later.
still there.
It's still there. And that's why Siler Hill's now had his tooth back. His sister is called Darkness, we learn. So you got Darkness Hill, Shiloh Hill. Fantastic stuff. So I can't wait for her to make a debut. And then the pièce de résistance, and where NXT 2.0 is really coming back at the moment. We're bringing Sexy back. He's been talking to the Illuminati because he talks to the computer screen and has got an Illuminati-esque logo on there. And it's like, time for everybody to wake up. Based on the information provided by the Illuminati, we think you're ready for your NXT debut on Tuesday. I'm sold. We're back. This would have fit right in NXT 2.0, and the fact it's here in 2025, heading into 26, I think we should celebrate.
Yeah, why not? It's
we're all going to drink arsenic at the end of this podcast.
The Illuminati in NXT would have thought,
This was wank.
It opened so many cross collaboration. like Paul McCartney might be on there. All these celebrities have gone the
Why
chat
Paul
show.
McCartney?
They're the ones who sit down and make the hand gesture, and they're all like, "Oh God, they're in the Illuminati, aren't they?"
Does
Is
he
Paul
do that?
McCartney Illuminati?
No, he's not.
There's a clip.
Where are you getting this from?
There was a clip on my Twitter this week from Jonathan Ross, like in 2004, and it's Paul McCartney sitting down, and he just goes, "Hey," before sitting down. Illuminati.
It's me, Paul McCartney.
Shazam. Watch out now.
That interview's a legendary one. Oh, the barn.
But the cross collaborate, I can see what they're going for with NXT, because obviously there's so many celebrities who are adored worldwide, who are diddlers in real life, as we know. And Shiloh Hill's going to get in there.
Oh, okay.
Right, is that where it's going?
So we're going to have, what, Chris Tucker and other people showing up?
All these horrible celebrities coming to NXT.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't believe how bad this was. And I thought, look, maybe, just maybe, the previous ones have been setting up to, trick us or swerve us. So this is going to be one where it's going to be good. It wasn't. It's an old man, Shawn Michaels, thinking about what he thinks evil, dark gimmick and the dark web and the Illuminati and stuff like this.
You're on the YouTubes, are you?
Yeah, we saw what he was capable of doing. If he'd had full control of this, it'd be so much better. This is clearly, I don't know what you're going on about. Here's what I think it looks like.
Yeah.
Okay, HBK.
Yeah.
Shiloh Hill's written 2 lines of all the promos we've seen so far. One was about Bleach, the other one was about Friends in the Woods, and that's all he's written. Shawn Michaels, or whoever's writing the promos for NXT,
ChatGPT,
probably.
Oh, yeah.
It makes sense.
He thinks that's a real guy.
Yeah.
One of the writers follows me on Twitter, and I follow them back, but I've not talked to him yet.
What, a ChatGPT?
No, a real man.
Yeah, keep telling yourself
NXT.
that.
He had a real profile picture and everything.
Sure he
it's
did.
Foolproof. He can't not be real.
Yeah. I'm really happy these exist. And I do this podcast with you, Ross. Any other
it's
situation,
fun.
and I wouldn't be watching them.
No, of course not. It's fun, though, isn't it?
Yeah, Joel.
You need a bit of that in your show.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, I'm complaining, but I'm enjoying complaining.
Yeah.
Because I'm English. Javon Evans wins the 2025 Men's Iron Survivor Challenge. After the match, NXT champ Obafemi appeared on the ramp, but...
Hey, don't lie. I told you. I warned you. It was
You
one
were
of,
right. I couldn't believe how right you were.
It was
Did you
one
call
of 2
it
people.
last
Oh,
week?
yeah. Because there was a ripped black...
Because of the shredded hat.
Who else could it be? There was a bridge in the background.
It was like feathers. I had no idea until one of his pockets. That was supposed to be a hat.
Did I sit there and rewind it about 25 times to confirm what I thought? Yes, I did.
What?
And
Well done, mate.
The black stuff that he's putting on top of Javon at the end, that's a hat.
that's his trilby from his old gimmick.
A shredded
A
hat.
shredded trilby.
I didn't know
It's like
that.
when-
Sentences that have never been said before in the history of language.
No, they've taken prime name redacted, so they have, because I buried my old cape and crown in a field over in Gateshead there. And that's
In a
what
field?
It was so funny. I'm sure I told you about this.
We're going to find that in a year's time and go, oh my God, which former king of England was here in Gateshead?
When Ben and Peter started Triple Jump here, they did a video on that same patch of grass, and they dug it up and brought it in.
Oh, what?
So we buried it in like October 2017, and it must have been 2019, 2020, start of the year.
All right.
And they were like, we believe this might be yours, Ross. That was my Ben Potter impersonation there. Hello.
nice.
I'm Ben Potter. Also Paddington Bear, apparently. But now they brought it in.
I've never seen Paddington Bear and Ben Potter in the same room at the same time, in fairness. But
That's a good point.
did it smell as bad as Shiloh Hill's promo?
It was just very dirty and very wet.
Where is it now?
In a bin somewhere.
In a bin in Gateshead. What do you think of this match, King?
Well, oh dear. Javon and Leon at the start was all kinds of silly up in Philly, but via San Antonio. The real coming out performance of Dion Lennox here for me. He was going so fast and so strong, and I've written down, I even liked him getting pissed off after losing a fall to Miles and having to go in the penalty box, but seeing that Joe Hendry was in the box and beating him up anyway. I enjoy that kind of Kavorka from Dion, who looked like he belonged in the main event scene of NXT. Brilliant drama for the final fall. Leon and Joe on one side of the ring over the top rope. Dion sent over the announce table. Booker T once again diving out the way of human being bodies. Miles might get to do it, but no, Javon steals it. Great gimmick match. 2 great finishes on the night I've written down. Javon has never beaten Oba, but now has to face him. And he still has never beaten Oba. I was going to say. And again, the Tony D appearance. What this new gimmick is, we have no idea, but I've written down his new gimmick is Maskless Bane. He's got the camo trousers on with the pockets.
Okay,
He's got the big coat on. He hasn't got the mask on.
Yeah. Big beard, though.
Yeah.
Big, nice beard.
That's why he hasn't got the mask. It can't fit over that beard.
Yeah.
Tremendous beard, though.
Yeah,
really
tremendous.
good, yeah.
Yeah. What a year Javon's had.
Oh, yeah.
Unbelievable. Fair play to him. He's the most overacting NXT, I'd say. And I thought winning this, give him the title, why not? But obviously we know what has happened since, but whatever. Yeah, great fun match. I think I preferred the women's just about.
I think I did as well.
But very good. Leon Slater, impressive again. His Swanton 450 is beautiful. A Swanton Coast to Coast from Javon was cool as well, but I thought the kind of no-sold that on comms. They didn't really, there was like no reaction to it. I was like, wow, that's impressive. Yeah, but
Another boring move here.
yeah. I thought Bourne had it. My money was on Miles Bourne, but fair play.
Maybe you shouldn't bet on John Cena.
Yeah, maybe not. I didn't think Javon needed it because he's had such a big year already, but why not? Like, let him win. Makes sense. He's over.
Would you tell us if you did bet on Cena and lost?
Yeah, I would. I'm not going to do it.
Go on.
No, because I'd have to put loads on to make it worth it, and I'm a bit scared.
Yeah, I would be as well.
Yeah. But imagine if I won 200 quid.
Yeah, for one night, that's not bad. That's not bad.
Yes. I'll think about it.
Imagine how many CX DVDs you could buy with that.
I have put money on wrestling before, then, and it's gone wrong. It's gone right sometimes and wrong sometimes.
What was the one you did that worked?
That worked. I put one on, I think it was Rollins versus Lesnar at Mania or something. And there was a specific bet. There was like special bets. There was a specific one where it said Brock to do more than so many suplexes. Like more than 8 suplexes. And I put like I don't know how much on that, and it won.
800 quid?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. But then I also put Jericho to beat Styles at Mania. And I lost that. No, Styles to beat Jericho. Yeah. And I lost
that. Was a surprising thing for many people. So.
Yeah,
I'm Jericho ruining everything.
I'm not a betting man. I'm not going to do it.
Well done. You learned your lesson.
Thank you.
Yeah, it was a good match. As you said, the women's did it so much better earlier. It was a big bit in the middle where it was just trading moves and it didn't feel as much else happening. But at the same time, Slater and Evans are so good at what they do. It was nice to see. And then he won. Very happy for it. But that finish with Tony D coming back. And barely any reaction from the crowd.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Tony D.
Oh, no, wait.
Yeah. No, it was like...
Wait, stop.
It was
Finishing
so quiet.
He's not at that. He wasn't at the level when he was active.
How can you recognize him compared to his old gimmick? He looks so different.
He's got a coat on.
They always say the greatest characters can be identified via their silhouette, and the silhouette now is completely different. So I no wonder there was no pop. That's a completely new guy.
Yeah.
You're right. It really needed something to help. Like, wait, what music is that?
Yeah, I wonder if we'll have the same one. You are right. I forgot about that. There was like no reaction whatsoever.
I couldn't focus on the match we just saw because I was too busy laughing. Because the crowd were like, oh.
Well, no, it's just shades.
Main event ending of a pay-per-view, and it's Tony D coming back after just not showing up to work.
It's shades of WrestleMania 30, lads. The streak ending. All the jaws were in the arena. How could you make noise?
Yeah.
He's back from the dead.
You're right. It's really hard to boo when you're yawning.
I hope we find out what happened to him.
I don't.
Oh.
If it never gets brought up.
Because we assumed he'd died.
He went shopping. He went shopping's what's happened to him. That's
Got a nice
He wanted to
coat.
buy some cigarettes and never came back. Yeah, hilarious finish. And this made me think, obviously some highlights. I think I'm being very dismissive there, but it just made you go, God, remember when NXT pay-per-views were like must-see?
They still are.
God. That is convincing.
I meant every word of that.
There you are. WWE Raw was on Monday, believe it or not. Gunther vowed to make John Cena give up in the greatest of all times, that's his new name, final match at Saturday night's main event.
As good as Gunther's promo was, the thing I enjoyed most about this segment was the guy in the crowd you could faintly hear. So Gunther mentions he realised something. There was a little pregnant pause. The guy in the crowd, you realised that you sucked? He mentioned 17 world titles. They're not yours. Fantastic from the guy in the crowd. Gunther's going to bully John Cena, drop him on his head and make him pass out. The man has aura, I believe the kids would like to say.
Oh, absolutely.
Yes.
Kennedy got fired for less than that. Bastard. Never forgive, never forget.
But great promo to start the night. And I believe him, which is the most important thing. Yeah.
Yeah, Gunther's just the best, isn't he? It added a bit of intrigue because it's like, will Cena tap out to Gunther now? I don't know.
Making the last 22 years a lie. Never give up.
Yeah.
Tell you what, actually, watching this made me not want to put a bet on. Because surely he can't tap. But then that's how he wants to win, Gunther. He wants to make him give
the
up.
arm going down 3 times, which I think
he's
was
going to pass out because he's not going to break.
But that's not him
Body's
giving
going to
up.
break his spirit.
Well, I suppose it is giving up. Yeah, technically. Yeah, fair
His
enough.
soul will leave his body.
Yeah.
We'll see it. The CGI blue Cena flying up into space.
Oh, it's the
I hope
redo Rumble 94.
Yeah.
Here we go. And
I must go back to my home planet now.
It's Jannetty again. They've wheeled him out for one more run. That chokehold has aged John Cena 20 years. And he's trying to shag his sister.
Yeah. Instead of going up, it goes to the right to the crowd. Where's my sister at? No. Go to space.
Follow No, don't.
Yeah.
If you want to know what that reference was about, Marty Jannetty on Facebook is what that was about.
Yes.
Is he still doing that kind? I've not seen him for a while.
I value my time and my mental health, so I do not look at Jannetty too long or too hard. Eos Guide, if he did Kairi Sane.
Great TV match, I've written down again. Great TV match. Wrestled impeccably. If they want Kyrie to be a face next year, which it feels like now I'm trying to manifest for some weird reason, just let it happen, Ross. It'll happen when it happens. I think they should keep doing this. That's all I've got written down in my notes.
Yeah, but I feel a bit sorry for her because she's just there to lose. She lost here. She lost on SmackDown. She's just it makes sense in story, but I feel a bit sorry for Kyrie.
I mean, Joel, as we know from John Cena's heel turn and knowing the circumstances around that, just the booking in general recently, the long term is always at the forefront of this booking. So I think Kyrie losing all the time now is clearly into great things in 2026.
Okay. Yeah, EO looked fantastic as always. Crowd was into it, especially when Rhea came out.
Rhea Ripley.
That's her name.
That's what they do with the crowd
They do.
when they see her.
Bush.
That's because they're expecting it. Whereas when Tony D comes back after a few months away, it's just jaws on the floor.
If Tony D had showed up dressed like Rhea Ripley, I'm an Italian goth now. That's my thing.
That'd have been great.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd have been into that.
Yeah.
Tony Dipley. I don't know why that was in my head, but we'll
Tony
call him-
Dipley?
Yeah, Tony Dipley.
Oh, okay.
Rhea Ripley and Tony Dipley.
Yeah.
Change his name like humorous going to general erection. Tony D was my government name. No, Tony Dipley.
Tony Dipley's me kinky. Doesn't matter.
Kinky name.
Yeah. I'm a kinky gangster now. But yeah, Io Sky versus Kairi Sane. Just a great match. That's all I like to see. Very happy. Got nothing else to say.
Does what it says on the tin.
If only we had a
little
thing that we
bit
put in
of.
the videos.
Roncio does what it says on the tin.
As Rey Mysterio emerged for his match against Finn Balor, coming out of his hyperbolic chamber, the WWE Hall of Famer got into a brawl with Logan Paul before he was suddenly attacked by a masked assailant. Paul then hit Mysterio with the brass knucks. This eventually brought LA Knight to the ring, taking a sweet bloody time, you geriatric. Knight challenged Paul to a match.
Yeah, well, my first note is here, Logan doesn't like the fact that he was smacked in the face by Rey last week, which is obviously now leading to the potential that we're going to have a retirement match for Rey Mysterio in the offing against Logan Paul.
Oh, you're so funny.
No.
Hopefully he overcomes that one and eventually obviously gets retired by his own, well, Eddie Guerrero's biological son, of course. I know my wrestling.
Yes.
The mystery man is Montez. I saw a tweet that did numbers before I watched this week's Raw going, look at that man, that's clearly Montez Ford. Just watching him walk around or leap around the ring like he did. And I watched it myself and I thought, yeah, I can see that being Montez Ford.
Yeah.
So it looks like they're having people, like different wrestlers portray this masked man until eventually they reveal who it's going to be. Austin Theory was definitely a Survivor Series because of that dump truck, that juicy double Maffew. We all saw that with our own eyes. You could park a bike in there, my goodness me.
It's a good job they film in widescreen nowadays.
You could crack a bag of nuts, never mind one. And on this week's Raw, Montez Ford, who else could it be? I saw someone else put out the idea that it could lead to Jericho's debut. So they have all these athletic wrestlers portrayed.
Please, yes.
It'd be quite funny, wouldn't it?
To be Jericho.
Yeah, that would be.
You know what? I would be all right with that.
Would you?
Yeah, because I think Jericho's got the same size ass as those guys now, but for wrong reasons. So
It'd make you laugh.
yeah, and then Jericho goes, aha!
It was me.
Didn't I look good at Elimination Chamber?
Yeah.
Like, what? Elimination Chamber, Jesus. War Games.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea to keep switching around, keeps everyone guessing. I think in the end it will be revealed to be Austin Theory, though.
No.
Do you not? It could be Seth.
Yeah, it might be. Well, I mean, it's meant to be Seth, isn't it? In the
With
fade.
the stomps. And
You can tell it wasn't him, though, because he wasn't driving a Cybertruck to the
Oh, yeah, he does food. Yeah, he's getting heckled in his
Why would someone boo me for this?
loser.
Yeah.
This is decent segment. It was just funny seeing LA Knight probably having a stretch and get his... Move on, Maffew. Yeah, and then eventually, thank God someone came and saved you, Ray. You had your head kicked in.
Yeah.
But I like LA Knight went, damn it, I'm not going to wait until whatever. I'm having a match with you tonight. I'm like, that's good when we get that. And actually delivers.
Great intensity on the promo, yes, fantastic. Shades of grey not Shades of Grey, Shades of Red from LA Knight.
Shades of Red.
Yeah, anger.
Are you excited for Logan versus Ray then?
They did that, annoyingly, they did have a good match when they wrestled the Crown Jewel.
It's a Crown Jewel, wasn't it? Yeah. Logan saved Ray, didn't he?
That was
Remember
that's a bit I went back like, wait, did Logan help Ray? I think that helped him.
Just caught him.
Had some praise for longer than he probably needed, but
yeah,
what deserved.
Yeah,
But
I just want to see Dom versus Ray at this point.
Yeah.
Give me it now. Or a Mania.
I love their Mania match.
Yeah, I want another one of them.
But don't bring up retirement in Ray because it's just not happening.
The tease will be worth it if Ray overcomes.
Like Eddie Kingston is AEW World Champion. I can want it, but it's not going to happen. All right.
It might happen, Eddie Kingston. This just wasn't the right time. There wasn't enough build for it this time.
Yeah, not yet.
Yeah, maybe in 2023. Maffew, what's your now? AJ Styles and Dragon Lee defeated War Raiders in a World Tag Team Championship match.
The War Raiders never let you down. They spend the majority of this match on top, which is good to see because I am big fans of those big burly boys. That Viking experience on Dragon Lee from apron to floor was tremendous, as was Ivar's moonsault where he landed safely, but still he landed near or on Dragon Lee's head.
Yeah.
Landed knees. There was no injury there because I saw a few of those horrible websites. So, not like the great website here at Cultaholic.com. One of those horrible websites goes, decapitation happened on Raw.
They put that on.
Dragon Lee's now headless. He's gone.
A man died on Raw. He got up and won the match.
Wade Barrett said, enter the dragon upon Dragon Lee's hot tag. And I tell you, I was loving it.
That's a good call.
Loving it like this. Him and Ivar doing bits, Dragon Lee that is, that you wouldn't expect him to be doing, was great. Styles in there with a shoot Hurricane Rana on one Viking, would send one Viking into the second Viking in cannonball fashion, taking them back to their roots of pirate ships and cannonballs, as the Vikings used to do. This was a good time had by
It's
all.
all over the place.
They didn't have to go as hard as the kids would say, but my goodness me, they did.
Yeah, it was great, wasn't it? I forgot how good the War Raiders are until this match. I was like, this is what they can do, of course. The flippy boys, they're so good at wrestling, they need to use them more, but it doesn't look like they're gonna. Because when they were doing the standoff after this, where you had Usos and New Day and AJ Lee, they were gone, which is a bit of a shame.
Yeah, and I think that's why they were going as hard as they were going, because it's like, hi, we know we're just part of the scenery here, but we are good in the right circumstance. Good. Yeah,
that Viking experience was mad. I love that.
I didn't like that they went, we're having this match. Also, more importantly, AJ Lee will wrestle the NXT lads Saturday night's main event. I'm like, why have you done that before this tag title match? This is a defense.
Yeah.
So they're not. So War. I know,
That's a good
we
point.
knew War Raiders won't win anyway. But at least pretend.
But Maffew, card's subject to change. They could promote that Saturday night's main event, but if they lose, they have to change the card.
It does mean changing the graphics, though. That can take upwards of 2 minutes.
Maybe every graphic should have graphics, subject to change as well, just to cover their
If
asses.
they win this match, then it would be. It was like, all right. But yeah, and then the New Day and Waller, the New G'day.
New G'day.
I forget their nickname. It's brilliant, that. come in and go, all right, blah, 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 we still want a match. And then of all people, the Usos come out.
Yeah.
I think we've been thrown off the scent here because obviously a lot of people are going, oh, they've forgotten their own bloody storyline from last week. Surely a big tag team loss, that's when Jay will go full heel. Surely. Because he was
I'm hoping for that.
He was Natalie Imbruglia last week. He was torn, and then that'll make him go full. Who's a heel? Paul McCartney of the Illuminati fame.
Do you not feel like they've pivoted a bit now? Because wasn't the original rumours going to be Reigns versus Jay at Mania? And now I think the reports are coming out that it's going to be Cody versus Reigns. So maybe they're pivoting with the Jay Uso storyline, and now it's just going to be tag team for
Jimmy versus Jay again.
Oh, good God. I think there might just be a tag team for a while now.
I'm hoping that I was really getting into the Jay Uso is going to be the new, maybe not the bloodline, but a bloodline, and just going to have me becoming Roman Reigns.
Yeah, it was a good story.
I was interested in that. And then War Games got stuck in, and so nothing there.
Yeah.
Loses, gets sad, forming his tag team with his brother again. They take on the New Day for the 200th time. Yeah, you're right. If they lose and then Jay goes, all right, now I actually need to listen to Roman, we can still pivot towards it.
Yeah.
But if we don't, I'm going to be like, we had a perfectly good storyline there that was invested in. I love the
Well, they'll go
character
back to
development.
it long term.
I hope they do. I'm all right. It's, again, Rumble's,
Well, the thing that made me believe was the fact that Jimmy was like, I was the one who made this happen. So Jay was just like, oh,
yeah.
So if they lose because Jimmy was the one, let's get back together. Jay will be fine, and they're not fine. That'll send Jay off the deep end.
Jimmy was taking the piss a bit as well, reading out all of Jay's losses recently. It's like, all right, mate. So yeah, I don't know. I quite like him in a tag team though. I'd like to see the Usos versus New Day again. Sue me.
But that's it. If he loses, like, we lost the New Day. They're at the lowest ebb they've ever been in the company. Oh, I'm going to tell my brother.
yeah.
Phrasing. Raquel Rodriguez interrupted a confrontation between the Women's World Champion Steph and Nikki Bella. Thank you.
This was great. Steve reminding us that she was the best on the planet, and it's not because of her arse, in other words, that she can say that.
What she said.
So yeah, I do remember a world before Booker T perved on her so hard it made the rest of the world believe that was all right.
She looked at Wade and she said that as well. Say it again, mate. All right.
This was great from Nikki Bella. I meant me, even though I don't win anything anymore, like in general, never mind wrestling. I deserve one more shot. We're not done. Bosh from Raquel, who should be next in line.
She looks like an idiot. It's great.
Because as we've said many times on the podcast, Raquel has listened to Kevin Nash this year and become just a much, much, much better all-rounder professional wrestler as a result of it. Backstage, I've written down, whoa! Liv definitely wanted Raquel's attack ran by her, but then claimed that she didn't. So there's tensions within Judgment Day as we learn that Liv is using Roxanne as well. She's the new Finn, but I bet she likes it. I've written down whatever the piss and hell that means. She's the new Finn, but I bet she likes it.
It's a thinker.
It was going great until that point there, Ross. Yeah, some good points.
She knows what she's doing. Finn was oblivious to the other lads and lasses in the JD not being along with him, I think, for a period of
that
time.
was a thing that was being teased. And it's a Triple H touch.
So she likes it because she's manipulating folk like Roxanne Perez. So you would expect, we would all expect upon her return, Liv to turn on Roxanne Perez because Roxanne took her place.
Yeah.
Fraser.
Yeah, she's the
Fraser.
the Argo and Finn Balor's the Othello.
They were a great strike force for Stoke City in 2004.
Though I brought that up. But yeah, any thoughts there, Joe?
I enjoyed it. I enjoyed Nikki looking like an absolute bellend. It's funny.
Nikki Bellend!
Nikki Bellend!
Yeah. Do you think it'll be a triple threat?
No, I think it's the last time we've seen Nikki.
Really? That's it?
Go away.
She's written off now?
Yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah.
She shouldn't
She
be
has
there.
been
Yeah.
useless, unfortunately.
what are you here
Character
for?
and in the matches as well. She's
Yeah.
not been great.
It just hasn't recovered since. Because it was all, I don't know if, did she have any matches before the one with Becky Lynch? And was it in Pally
She did multi-woman.
or Germany? Where the hell was that match? It was somewhere abroad. One of the clash-ins
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
She's not recovered
Paris.
since that match, has she?
The Clash in Paris? No.
I think she's lost every one since then.
Yeah. The only one she even lost the fight with Wade Barrett. Who said, well, she's a bit rusty.
Yeah.
I'm really mad he said that. Why? And then Roxanne Perez defeated Lyra Valkyria.
Oh, nailed the pronunciation. Yes.
The best jokes from 2024 still being told a year later.
Roxanne focusing on the arm like a python not letting go of a mouse. I've written down
On the steps.
Yeah, and in the ring as well.
Yeah.
Another impeccably wrestled match with Lyra eating the loss thanks to some diddling from that diddler Liv Morgan. She's playing Roxanne like a fiddler, me diddler. More good
Afterwards, there's a running from Bette Midler.
And Peter Piddler, I've ran out. More good wrestling on this Raw. The shock and horror of it all.
I'm listening on it.
Yeah. No, that's just more good wrestling here.
Good match on it. Not much to say. I'm intrigued by the old Judgment Day storyline, but yeah.
Yeah, again, what's the thing you said or coined? That's it. Did you coin the expression "the TV wrestler"?
I don't think I coined it, but I've referred to it before.
There you go. I'm trying to give you credit.
Thanks.
Joel's famous expression about TV wrestlers, Roxanne Perez and Lyra, are two of them. You can always be relied for those two to have good
100%.
matches on TV.
Yeah.
And this was that. And that's all I have to add to that.
Yeah.
Because I'm a boring bastard.
That's fair enough.
Logan Paul defeated LA Knight. And after the match, Braun Breaker demanded a title match against the real CM Punk in a scathing verbal onslaught on the World Heavyweight Champion. And then after that, Bronson Reed and Paul once again went after the injured Knight backstage, and Reed obliterated the megastar, who calls him that, with a tsunami onto a vehicle, which makes him a Knight Rider.
Hey!
Oh, God, that's good. Wow.
Not really. Thank you. Thank you, Joel.
I'm going to stick my neck on the line for the match portion of this segment and say Logan Paul worked a good match. Because I don't reckon for a Raw match of this ilk, he could rehearse it like he does for his PLE ones. So I reckon this was more on the fly, and he hung in there. So well done to him.
Ross has been genuine here.
Yeah, the mystery man has stomped on LA Knight on the announce table, which led to the loss. And of course, at least he lost with many. Oh yeah, because a lot of people say LA Knight's been buried off the back of this segment, which I don't believe.
Oh, anytime someone loses on TV,
because he's lost.
Yeah,
I'm holding in a sneeze. Elephant, and it's gone.
Nice.
But yeah, he's not only lost to Logan Paul, who is, whether you like it or not, I'm not particularly a fan of it. He is one of the more focal pointed wrestlers on the show in 2025, heading into 2026. He's then been laid out by the main heel faction in the entire company, whether you like it or not. So he's not been buried. I just think they've realised we've got something pretty special here. We haven't really got a slot for him in the proper upper echelons where he should be, based off his crowd reactions, I imagine, based off his merchandise, which is the metrics they care about, based off his TikTok impressions. That might be what's holding him back, because that's all they care about now. So I reckon they just take him off TV for a month or so, bring him back at the Rumble, and they'll have a place for him.
Yeah,
WrestleMania.
I think that's absolutely fine. Yeah, bring him back at the Rumble, big pop. Probably won't win, but it'd be a nice moment.
But people will be happy to see him. And yeah, it doesn't mean he gets loses on TV every week, because I mean, it felt like that's what we're getting on that Usos Vision feud we're getting a few months ago, which I don't think it did him any favors.
No.
But I think LA Knight's one of those guys like you see in UFC or other MMA promotions where there's somebody who's like, oh, I'm supposed to be getting a title shot now. But this other book's being promised it. Oh, no, I'm injured. The timing just never lines up. It's almost like if there's a bunch of injuries, LA Knight's going to be very happy.
Yeah.
But if there's other people there, he's always going to be behind someone else waiting for it.
Yeah.
So he's a good person to have as a backup, the last bullet in the chamber. But right now, no. At least they gave him a big angle.
They should have pulled the trigger in 2023. That was the one. That was the time. Because he's got back close to that a couple of times, but Money in the Bank season that year, that was
when
his
it was
time.
hottest, wasn't it? Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, it was so hot.
Oh,
so
but
hot.
Damien Priest, worked wonder for him, didn't it?
Yeah.
Oh God, yeah. What's happened to him now? Bloody hell.
Exactly. He's
tell you
part of
what's
the
happening.
Terror Twins.
Yeah,
He's going out with he's going out with Lola Vice. That's what happened.
he is. Fair play. Then
One of life's
it's all
winners.
worked out for him, had it? Yeah.
Damien Priest got the Money in the Bank briefcase and ran to her house.
Ran to the jacuzzi. It was a good promo from Braun again.
Oh, unbelievable!
Called
promo
Punk
again.
a crackhead. So he's gonna said he's gonna take his wife.
He's straight edge. Whoop did he do? He said he beat The Rock.
Yeah.
No, he didn't.
Did he not?
Punk never beat The Rock.
Oh, he did in my dreams.
When did he beat The Rock?
WrestleMania 35.
No.
Yeah, if you don't Google, say, yeah, he beat The Rock. No, he didn't.
Yeah.
He might have beat him down once or twice. They could have. He beat him on the microphone. That's
Yeah,
why he beat him.
Oh, yeah, the verbal battle.
Boxing with God, whatever the hell that was. That thing. Yeah.
Yeah. Your arms are you're too short to box with God.
Yeah, you T-Rex.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm still liking the passion of Braun. This wasn't as good as the one he did last week.
No, it wasn't.
But you know what? The fact he's doing it and getting a yell and rant and stuff like that. Good.
I tell you what, the best thing about it was still very effective, and they didn't go for the low-hanging fruit. They could have brought up Larry, and I've no doubt they would have done.
Oh, yeah, of course.
And I'm glad
I
they
thought you were going to
didn't.
say Jungle Boy. You're a small animal.
Yeah, some things should be left alone. I think Larry should be left to rest in peace. By
Strong Break going, and your little dog too.
He did bring up his wife, though.
yeah, that's fine.
She'll be my wife soon. Oh my God, he's turning to Seth Rollins. No, Braun, get out the vision. WWE NXT followed. Javon Evans started off by saying, I'm ready to be NXT champion right now.
Oh, the promo from... We'll be talking about... It's like hard times from Ober at the start of this segment. This is power. That's what... It'll be the power promo. It'll be known as in the annals of wrestling history.
Okay.
It was that good. He's fantastic. I'll be on my hands and knees praying that he beats Cody Rhodes on Saturday morning.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, I will. It's time. Vic was being really subtle at the start. This was 2.0 commentary from Vic Joseph here when foreshadowing the heel turn from Ricky Sainz when he comes out. We can't seem to see the same pizzazz we're used to. I thought Sainz was good on the microphone here as well, and his reasoning was sound. He is now one-on-one with Ober, so he probably does deserve to have another match with him. But then, oh no, Javon comes out. A weakness of Javon potentially here. They're trying to make him get a noise over, which we don't need.
Yeah.
I think we were bouncy. He's done a good job of that. Yeah, that one's not going to work.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
well,
the noise that that's Max Verstappen go around the corner.
it worked for Jey. Well, for a bit it worked for Jey Uso before it annoyed some people, not
annoying.
everybody. After that, both Ober and Javon did very good talking. Well, indeed, I've written down here. Very good set and structure there, Ross Tweddle. And it came out looking totally... Oh, yeah, because they didn't have to do the wrestling, but they did do the wrestling. Javon could have waited until New Year's Eve, but he says, no, tonight. And Ober was like, go on then, tonight. Crazy, but hard.
Proper good babyface stuff from Javon. I like him saying that I'm not the future, I'm the right now. Because everyone refers to him and Slater as the future, don't they?
They do say that.
I like that he said, no, I'm now.
Yeah.
He's still got, right, a full-on 19 years to go to be the now. Like 40's the new prime age for wrestlers, isn't it?
Yeah.
He's 21.
It's ridiculous, isn't
It
it?
is 19, isn't it? Yeah.
Huh?
Just checking my maths.
21. Yeah, that's
Just checking
right.
my maths.
Yeah.
Another 19 years and he'll be in his prime. Isn't that
Yes.
sad?
A little bit. Yeah, good stuff. I was really into it.
Yeah.
Javon.
Javon saw how well that went for LA Knight on Raw. Where, well, yeah, I'll do that. Nothing bad can happen on this episode.
Yeah.
And I like that. Yeah, people are right. Oh, that's what we're doing with Ricky now. Okay, we're fine with that. His pizzazz has gone. Like HBK 97. I lost my pizzazz.
They're just round the port. Sorry. They're just round the corner. They're still in their boxes.
Right.
Pizzas.
Hang on a minute. Oh, God.
It's how
Strike one.
it's how Hyacinth Bouquet would pronounce pizzas, I imagine. I've lost my pizzazz. Sorry.
Oh, that's good.
Kalani John, bit of Jordan Grace. Oh, did she? I forgot this happened.
Aye, this feeds on from what we were
yeah.
saying earlier about Jordan Grace.
Yeah,
Crazy.
crazy.
What are they doing? They're not giving her a title in NXT because they're going to promote her up to the main or move her aside to the main roster soon. I don't even know when it comes to Jordan Grace anymore because we're watching this match. Shoot Michinoku driver at the start. Fantastic stuff. A lovely stretched muffler into a perfect plex with release. She can do it all, but there's something not right here, I should say.
You're right. There is something specifically not here. Where's New Quack?
New Quack.
Oh,
New
my
Quack.
God.
Joel.
I've just
Where?
realised.
Where is it?
I don't know. I want to hear last week. What did you do to
Oh
him?
no! Don't tell me you roasted him already.
Oh.
Oh,
There he is.
oh, New Quack, you're looking great.
A new haircut.
Whoa! I thought for a second he was going to throw the picture, but no, mate, no.
Right, we're getting all the props out. You got a picture?
You're watching the best of Joe Pasquale right now.
Oh, that is beautiful.
Bulldog.
I haven't seen.
There you can.
Oh, look at that beak.
There you can.
That big stupid beak.
The weird
This is the thing.
weird IRA Pokemon thing.
I don't know what that is, but this is when I'm in here on my own and I need to focus the camera. This is what I use. I put him on.
That's what you use to focus the
I
camera.
put him on that little stand thing over there.
Yeah.
That's how I focus up on this lad here. I don't know where this came from or what it is.
It's horrible.
Yeah.
If I saw someone wearing that in the street, I'd just immediately run. That's better.
That's horrible as well.
What does everybody want?
This podcast to be over. Oh, sorry. Yeah, can I join the video, Jordan Grace?
That's pretty crazy. Why is she beating Jordan Grace? It's
Because
weird.
they see more in her than do Jordan for some reason. That damn robot taking over the world.
Yeah, it's like you said. You think she'd be up to main by now or going up to main, but I just don't know if she. Remember when she signed and they put her and Sates in NXT because they were like, we're going to put you here for now because we don't have anything planned creative for you on
right.
main.
We're going to slow cook you.
Yeah, we'll just put you on NXT for now. But it seems like they're just going to be there forever now, not
they're
doing
gonna be
anything.
Yeah.
It's weird.
But I get why they would, because we saw the heat that Kalani .exe even, how do you mess that up, had last time she was on the mic, and you couldn't hear her because of the booze.
They were holding up signs that said boo.
They had a sore
They
throat.
can't not have been doing that.
Yeah.
Because she's never generated that heat off her own work because she can't talk like a human.
Yeah, but she's now the evil robot traitor who left for TNA. And now she has come back to NXT. And,
Back in
and
my
that's-
home shed.
That's fine if they want to do something with her, but surely there's someone else to beat rather than Jordan Grace.
in theory, though, it's okay if John Grace is leaving.
But he's shit.
But yeah, that's as you said.
It keeps going on. It keeps going on.
And also, it's another wonderful dumbass NXT finish you put here. Oh, I'm so mad. I'm Jordan Grace. I'm going to go get a chair in front of the referee. Hey, what are you doing? You can't get to the chair.
Where's my pizzazz?
Someone touch my pizzazz. Yeah, so when you're a face on NXT, you're also sadly the dumbest person in the world.
Yeah,
so then
'cause it was a
Jordan
pretty
won.
clean win as well.
Nah, there was a good bump in the end there.
Yeah, but
off
it's
the
not
barricade.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it's not DQ, is it?
She
It's
did
not
look like a bit
dirty.
of an idiot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like putting herself in that situation.
yeah.
Yeah. Well done, robot.
Do you think the barricade was supposed to collapse?
No.
Jordan's just that girthy.
She's big.
Yeah.
big woman.
Do you have a favorite robot?
No.
What about you?
No.
Oh, okay. That'd be a nice little thing there.
What a
Do you?
question.
If you give me a few minutes.
Bender's all right.
You stop calling us that. Probably Matilda from Robot Wars.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, classic.
Everything in a woman. She was there.
I'll tell you what, I was watching whatever the modern day American equivalent is of Robot Wars.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's come on a bit.
What do you mean?
It's still on.
Legitimate war machines they are now. You could
Oh,
kill
wow.
down, you could knock down the Taj Mahal with one if you wanted to.
Oh, wow. Is that one of the challenges?
Well, it's
Might
just
start
like
watching it.
It's just a tractor on now.
Just the stuff they can do. Like, you know how everyone had a gimmick back in the day? Like, one was a flipper, then you
Yeah.
had, obviously, Matilda was like a little rhino thing. They're all now just everything. Like, they can do it all. They can do
Yeah,
the
that's
flip,
a
they can
bit
do
annoying.
the fire, they can do the stabbing.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It used to be humble back then. Father and son building a robot together. Now
Or
it's,
a
probably all 3D printed.
Or a team of nerds who
Yeah.
get beaten by a kid and then cry.
Oh, that was
Yeah,
that was the best.
Great.
One kid.
Who hosts it now?
Oh, it was the American one, I think, that I was watching.
right,
I didn't recognize who it was.
Oh.
Yeah.
An American.
Yeah.
Oh,
makes
the,
you sick.
the rebooted it. Wasn't Dara O'Brien hosting the UK?
It certainly wasn't him who I was watching.
one? Right.
Yeah, I believe it was him, and he did a good job.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dara, when he does that noise to pause for a laugh.
Yeah. He does it all. the time. Yeah.
Thea Hale makes Blake Monroe tap out. Oh, well, okay, go on,
Well,
Ross.
Really, really bad management from the supposed general manager, Ava, who knows it's an open challenge. She knows, because she's involved in wrestling, how open challenges work. One person goes out there, has the match, wins or loses, then we move on. But no, the entire locker room comes out. Really bad management from Ava, who agreed to this open challenge being a thing, therefore should have put it in process to get one person out there, not about 75. A really awkward segment from start to finish. I mean, Thea Hale putting the lock on and making Blake tap out, that was it, but we could have got there in a different way to what we saw.
Absolutely.
And I'm saying it's awkward, and that's not just because we had to listen to Thea Hale's theme. for a long time because it is god awful. Down with the Death Rebel, if it is them, I assume it is. Later in the show, though, this segment is made even better because Ava doesn't take any responsibility for what we saw in this segment. She's like, "That's all your fault, Blake Monroe," even though it's already been established that Ava signed off on this open challenge.
She is useless.
She is terrible, Joe.
Yeah, she's really bad.
The worst of all time.
Yeah, I love Thea Hale. I'm really into her.
You love her, do you?
Yeah, I really like her. I love her peppiness. And yeah, really good making a tap instantly. But yeah, it was all a bit silly, a bit stupid.
Yeah, it was just basically can be summed up with, "Hey, Blake Monroe, what's she like?"
Yeah, and I'm still not buying her. Her promo in the ring was all right, but it's just something.
They're trying to make her something else.
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? I'm not on board.
I have to have another entry in the Culties, which is coming soon. For like instead of like most improved, most regressed. What have you done to this wrestler I once liked award?
Saints,
Yeah,
Blake.
Yeah.
Who else is there? There must be a couple of nominations we can throw in there.
Grace, I guess.
People probably put that. What's that?
Jordan Grace, I guess.
Jordan Grace, yeah.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah,
good job building up these people up on the
Tiffany
the feeder
Stratton.
thing.
Yeah, that's fair.
Ooh.
Have you seen the new WrestleMania advert where she's...
Oh, yeah, because it's on every bloody show I
God,
watch.
that made me nearly sick in my own mouth when I heard it the first time. All their tired outfits, all their fake smiles. What a work.
Maria! It's playing for some reason.
Triple H is stood there with his bloody stupid glasses on and his clipboard going, "Yeah, that was badass."
Triple H is trying to figure out how he can make a cameo appearance in this. Like,
Yeah.
like he's Hitchcock or something. God.
He's under the table.
He is a table, and then there's playing cards on him. He's there, look at the camera. It's me, the game.
Get the games table out, girls.
Oh, it's time to play the game, girls. Playing dominoes on him. Whatever. I did like the bit there with John Grace is talking to Thea Hale. And Grace goes, "Why should I take advice from you, you kid?" And he's like, "I've been here longer than you.
Yeah.
Look, I'll make Blake tap out.
Yeah.
Something that you didn't do."
18
I'm like, oh.
when she signed. 18.
How old is she now?
21. Don't know.
I'm going to say 22. Maffew?
She's
I mean, your maths would check out because I'm sure Maffew just
She's
said
22.
4, yeah.
She's 22, yeah.
yep, because she said so in this promo.
Nobody likes you when you're 22.
God, it's really funny singing that when you're 38 in a club, honest. Shiloh, this is the new Valkyria. Valkyra. How do you say his bloody name?
Shiloh Hill.
Shiloh.
Or his shoot name, Thunder Justice Keck.
Unbelievable
name.
Why have they not used
His
that?
real name
No, it isn't.
is
It is.
Thunder Justice Keck.
It's
Kick and cut, curly cut, kick and cut.
It might be the
Keg
best.
as a name.
It
It's
might
an
be the best
expression.
wrestling name ever, and they haven't used it.
Thunder Justice Keck.
I'll call him that. Thunder Justice Keck made his wrestling debut on NXT, defeating Lexus King.
His little promo was fantastic. His little yippee! I'm in the shed celebrations before the match start. Fantastic. It's clear for all to see that Lexus King, unfortunately for all concerned, because he was getting better, and the best he's been ever, they then put him in this enhancement role. And it was really clear he was going to be doing the JOB here, guys, in the business, using cool lingo and that. But Booker, straight away, put him on the main roster, man.
Yeah.
Get him away from me, said Booker.
And as we mentioned there, Thunder Justice Keck is his real name, and Shiloh Hill walks out and his theme literally says, "Feel the thunder!" I don't know why I've said it like that. Feel the thunder! Feel the rain! Feel the thunder!
is on TV again.
But either they're playing us for fools. Why change his name then put Feel the Thunder in his theme?
Yeah.
Because Dev Rubber on the way out, like, no, I'm not recording this.
I thought Shiloh did all right considering his trousers were falling down for most of the match.
Oh, I was so distracted. I felt sorry for him because he looks like he was annoyed with it. Yeah. I couldn't stop looking.
And then
It's part of his plan.
more signs that 2.0 has come back. His tooth gets removed, and that's like Festus hearing a bell.
Oh,
Yeah. Toothless aggression, the Undertaker said.
Yeah.
Which has never, ever been used before.
Right. Wow, it's the first time someone's used that.
I've just realised I've been subconsciously poking this thing in the eye like a voodoo doll.
Oh, wow.
Take that!
Hey, whoa.
My enemies. But again...
Wait, hang on, can we check on Sam?
Oh, God.
Someone email him. How's your eye?
Yeah, he looked all right. I thought King looked really good, which is it's
Wow.
weird to say. I thought he looked good, but it's clear that he is just this guy now, and he just help others, which is fine. Yeah, I just couldn't stop looking at the belt. It's really putting me off. He looked fiery, did Old Thunder, but maybe a bit too much. Like I was like, well, calm it down a bit, maybe.
Yeah, I'm like, are you a fiery babyface? Because these promos did not lend itself.
I don't know what he is.
He's a member of the Illuminati. This is
Yeah.
the entire point. So Paul McCartney. You think the sun shines out to Paul McCartney's arse and he goes on Jonathan Ross back in the day and makes the Illuminati.
Paul McCartney something about the
I'm telling
Illuminati?
you.
I'm finding out via this wrestling podcast.
Tom Hanks.
I've heard that. I've heard that. Yeah.
Name any beloved celebrity.
Cilla Black.
100% she was in there.
Oh, she'll be in there.
Surprise, surprise.
Oh, that's. I'm in the Illuminati.
What are you Googling, Joe?
Who is in the Illuminati?
I hope you're using the VPN for that.
There are no confirmed members or evidence.
There you go.
That's a lie. We know one, and his name is Shiloh Hill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is Iron Man part of the Illuminati?
Well, the comic character.
The Illuminati included Mr. Fantastic, Iron Man, Professor X, Black Panther. All right.
Paul McCartney, Iron Man. Cilla Black. I'm not messing with him.
Great.
And then Tony D drops Ethan Page in a shocking attack.
It was shocking.
What? Crowd cheered everything Page was saying.
Oh, he's so good on the mic.
Yeah, he's so
unbelievable.
good. And then Tony D interfered again and did his. I love when WWE does this. I've returned. I'm really angry. So it looks good for TV, I guess. But the crowd are just watching a bloke show up, go, ooh, Betty. Ooh.
Yeah.
Look how mad I am. I'm not going to do anything.
So what's his plan?
Ah!
Yeah.
That's what he does.
So if you do that, you're in the Illuminati.
Right.
All right, DDP.
It's the flamboyance. I'm showing off I'm in the Illuminati without telling you.
Illuminati.
You seen that, Joe? We can't show it because it's BBC footage.
It is.
Oh.
That's all you need.
God, that's damning evidence, isn't it?
Wow.
If Shiloh
It's
Hill...
so secret you go on national TV and did it.
But what could it mean? Only people who know would know.
Right. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, and we know, so we know.
We know.
Following that logic.
Yeah.
What are we talking about? Oh, yeah, Ethan Page getting attacked.
So what's his plan, Tony? Is he just attacking random people?
Yes.
Why?
because HBK hasn't got ChatGPT to write storyline yet.
I tell you why. Because he likes bridges. Therefore, if he ever comes to Newcastle, you'll have pints bought aplenty for him. The little video where he's walking across a bridge. We love him here.
Yeah, we do.
Up
Do
the
we?
bridges.
What's your favourite bridge?
I'm a time bridgeman.
Time's hard to beat.
I was a swing bridgeman until the swing bridge stopped swinging. Now it's just a bridge.
Yeah, you got Millennium
yeah.
Bridge for that.
I was going to say, Millennium.
That's a pivot bridge. It tilts.
It's nice though.
The swings round.
What's the high level? I like high level.
High level, yeah. Where
High level's
was
up
it
there.
Get Carter? She was
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
She was only 15 years old. Is Michael Cole? Michael Caine in a different film.
Vintage Kane! He throws a bloke off the car park.
That's been doing the rounds on my social media this week. Michael Caine seeing a lady in a TV advert back in the 70s and then tracking her down. Thought she lived in Brazil, but she didn't. And he found her, went on a date with her, and then was in love inside 8 minutes or something, the quote says. And he gave up the tabs, he gave up the drink, and he's been married to her for 50 years.
Wow. What?
Is that real?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, I don't know. It's
yeah,
one of those.
it's
you
a
know,
nice story.
You only see a tweet or an Instagram with like bare numbers.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, it must be real.
He's probably in the Illuminati as well.
Oh, don't say that.
I'm accusing him.
Joel found thrown off of old car parking gates. Even though it hasn't been made, it's been got demolished years ago.
The best part of this segment, though, was the fact that Ethan Page has seen wrestling before, therefore knew what was coming, and he went, damn it, just before he turned around to get the attack from Tony D. Little things.
Yeah.
Yep, Ethan Page does them well. And the shocking attack led to what, Ross?
A segment backstage with Ava.
Yeah, exactly, yes. But yeah, well,
I'm doing it
Ava.
again. I'm poking him in the eye.
You need to stop.
Imagine it's Ava. So, Dion Lennox is joining Miles Bourne, Leon Slater, and Joe Hendry in Ava's office. Ava said since they were tied 1 during the Iron Survivor, they will have a traditional fatal 4-way to determine who will face the champ at New Year's Evil. Okay, it makes a bit of sense. Ethan Page barges in, says something about Tony D's a bastard, and asks if Ava is on goofball pills. Bourne teases Page by saying there's someone behind him, so Page leaves in a huff. I put, again, Ethan is right. She's on goofball pills. Ava's the worst manager since Steve McLaren. And she talks to the wrestlers like he talked to the media. That one was for Ross.
Yes. All right, so it's going to be Hendry versus Leon versus Dion versus Miles. That's the number
mouthful.
one.
And Tony D will be appearing at the end of that match.
Probably, yeah.
To go, the Millennium is my favourite. And then he'll leave.
Bridges.
Who you got
Oh, that.
for the match?
It's too hard to predict because you want to say Joe Hendry, but again, like
He's like Grace, isn't he?
like yeah, exactly. He's not going to be here for a long time, so
He's on main roster money, isn't he? Apparently,
Yeah,
allegedly.
he's making that dollar.
31K. I'll never get sick of doing
Was
that
it,
joke.
was it 275 a year? If I just plucked that out my ass,
That's not bad, is it?
325 a year, something like that. But that's
That's
obviously
all right for turning around and doing.
Less than Salah makes in a week. Mo Salah.
Isn't that funny?
Yeah, it's funny. Is that an actual picture of Newquack? Is that actually him?
I don't know who made that, but I assume so.
Oh wait, you didn't make it.
No,
Oh, I didn't make it.
Who is this duck?
Wait, we just show up to work one day and it's a picture of a duck on our desk.
It's on like a beanbag
We
or
came
something?
in last. Yeah, that's on a duck on a beanbag or a chair. I came in last week and this picture was already made. This is my frame. I got this when I worked at the old place. Someone put a picture of Vernon and Anita in there with the wooden frame with
It's
hearts
an
on.
imposter?
It could be anybody. That
Oh,
It came with the frame.
it could be anybody.
That could be anybody's duck. Oh, that's great. What a great podcast we are.
terrific beak on him, though.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, Joe. Drugs, is it?
God, I love a beak.
So Rugger defeated Ren Sinclair.
Firstly, good to see Ren wrestle. It's only her 8th televised match of the year, and that is a crime for someone who gets the theatrics of professional wrestling down to a T, and also is a shooter because she's in the NQCC.
I love Ren.
8th match.
8th televised match this year
Oh,
on,
okay,
on NXT.
Wow.
Yeah, shocking that.
Bloody hell.
For a 3.5-minute match, the lasses crammed a fair bit in there. Good bit of ding-dong considering that Sol was tired from the weekend. So that makes sense. It couldn't have been a squash match that I'm sure they would want to book in here in this slot. The setup for the every week.
Give me your nose.
The Soul Snatcher was a little bit contrived this time because the way Ren bounced off the turnbuckles and into the ropes. But I guess you're going to get that from time to time with that kind of move.
That's it, yeah.
And you can't take wrestling too seriously, especially on NXT. So I'll let it slide. But I thought it was worth mentioning. And then we have, sorry, looking like Shania Twain because she didn't seem to be impressed at that much. I reckon and then by the end of the night, I reckon there's a chance they might become lovers, right? Because Sol says to Zarya, I've never had a friend like you. And then Zarya says to Sol, I've never had a friend like you. And then they embrace.
And then they went to get some sweet treats.
Oh, yeah. What could that be?
Ice cream?
Yeah.
You
A
scream?
little bit of pick and mix, eh? A little bit of popcorn.
Yeah, a little bit.
On NXT's budget, the salary they got a lion bar to share between them.
Yeah. So when do you think the breakup's coming? Next week?
Oh, the Bailey match. That's how Bailey will win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope
That's
so,
it.
because I don't even know if it's happening because they've got together again. It's so hard to tell with NXT.
There's going to be a kiss or a spear.
Yeah,
Which
they're
way
not
will it
back
go?
together. They're not back together. But if we get an interference in that match, and like you said in the main event with Oba, that's a lot of interferences.
Yep.
Think
It's Saturday night's main event, and you can tell that he gives a toss about it because Jesse Ventura is going to be reappearing.
Yay.
Oh, God.
That's good.
The door.
He's a
Went through the door.
Damian Priest beat Drew McIntyre in that show, and that's all everyone can remember about it. It did nothing for Damian Priest. Thank you, Jesse. Fatal Influence deliver a vicious beatdown on Kendall Gray, the future.
The comparisons between Kendall and JC are way off, I've written in my notes here. She needs to stop being so humbled as Kendall. Everyone is expecting her to beat JC because JC is the most beatable champion in NXT history. A thing we've been told hundreds of times, therefore. That is the end of my analysis on that segment. She needs to believe in herself. And that's the place to start.
And I say,
Hey. What a wonderful
kind of day.
what a wonderful kind of grey.
Oh. Well, we can learn to work in grey.
And Kendall on with each other.
Well, Joel, after doing a better promo than the wrestlers, what else have you got to say?
She was all right. I thought she was a little nervous on the mic. A couple of points, it was like she was trying to remember her lines, but I thought she did well. I hope she wins. I hope she beats JC. That's it.
Not much to say. It was a very generic promo. I was a bit confused with JC Jane going, you're living the dream, getting the hope and the adulation of this crowd. Why would you care about that, you diddling heel? As a in the Cultaholic Wrestling Podcast.
Yeah. Now that the title match is out of the way, I'm like, I don't care about Fatal Influence. I forgot about it. They made me care for 2.5 weeks, and now it's like, you're just here, aren't you?
Yeah.
And I don't think she was good on the mic there. Jane calling her, you're Kurt Angle with a ponytail. What?
That's a good thing.
Well, that doesn't work at all. No, she isn't.
Unless that's...
Kurt Angle-esque.
She is. 99 Kurt Angle, we'll see.
Okay, yeah. Sean Stage actually wanted the Fatal Influence then. Fantastic.
It seems like Ren's going for Fallon's Speed Championship as well.
Oh, boy.
Oh, goodies.
Can't wait for that one.
If you've got some time on your hands, and clearly we do as wrestling people, Alvarez talking about the speed match that happened on the Gold Rush week 2.
The one that went to sudden death.
Yeah, went to sudden death, and Alvarez was furious. And I love when he gets so mad, he forgets logic and goes, they said it was going to go on until there was a pinfall decided with no time limit. So they could have wrestled for 6 hours. And I'm like, well, no, that's clearly not happening, Brian. I'm with you in the criticism, but like, wait, what? No, they're going to wrestle for that long? What's wrong with you?
The only issue was... Ava repeated the rules of the initial match like they were new rules. That was the only issue with what was done on that segment. Brian.
Yeah, Brian.
You dick.
I love you when you get so mad you just become completely irrational in your thoughts. It's such a great thing to see.
Dave! I was a bit more like someone else. I'm sorry. WCPW on the brain again.
Bless you. And then the show was saved. NXT champion Obafemi defeated Javon Evans.
They had me going, so they did. The cutters, especially the cutter that involved the turn, I thought this was it. So the turn was effective. It was a turn, because I've seen people going, it wasn't even really a turn. It definitely was a turn.
It was, yeah.
It definitely was a turn.
Yeah, of course.
He wouldn't have done that as a baby face, so you do that when you're a heel. An insecure heel.
And in the opening segment, he was like, no, I'm with you now. Go on, take the title. So it was a turn, because he cost him the title.
But me and Tom were saying on the news the other day that Saints' booking in general has been so... They're cramming a whole, book of NXT stuff into a few months. We've had the debut, we've had the first title win, we've had the title loss, we've had the second title win, we've had the title loss, we've got the heel turn. This is all like a space of 6 months.
Putting over Jasper Troy, putting over Ethan Page, doing the most boring promos in NXT history. Well, I like to sit on the couch and be humble.
Yeah. But my move of the week happened in this match, and this was...
Oh, my. Oh, baby.
The way Booker T got out of the way of Oba flying towards him over the announce table. Yeah. He's still got it as Booker T in a 3-piece suit as well, I think, as well. Nimble for his age. Fantastic. He flew like duck.
And then they showed the replay in it. Nowhere near him either. He just flew off.
You thought he didn't know that? He took evasive action because he had to.
Yeah, fair enough.
Great spill from Booker T.
It was good.
His training when he was GI Pro came in there. Bless him. There was a loud woman screaming during this match, and God, she was annoying.
She was into it.
Yeah. Oba ruled here, doing sit-ups because he could, and smoking Evans at one point. He had him under his arm. Yeah. That's how he did it. That's good for the audio listeners. Really like this. Had me going. I thought, are we actually going to see this here? This would be so good. And of course they didn't. Yeah. Because Ricky Bloody Saints showed up.
But I'm okay with it. Yeah.
Yeah, makes sense.
The heel turn is so needed.
Oh, absolutely.
He was so bland before. There was no character at all. It's impossible to get behind. This is what we want to see now.
Yeah.
Just be a horrible guy. That's what I want.
And now I want to see Javon overcome these odds.
Yeah.
And triumph.
Definitely.
Which I don't think I was that vested in because Oba's so good. But I'm like, no. He had this. He's been robbed.
Yeah.
Ricky the Robber Saint. His new name.
It'll be worth it once Oba beats Cody. That will mean so much more. It's happening. It's not happening, but it's happening.
But we can believe. We can't believe. Sorry. Sorry, breaking news. You can't believe. AEW Dynamite. AEW Women's World Tag Team Championship finale.
Wowzerino.
Yeah. That's what I was going to say. The Babes of Wrath. Again, I've been told, as a kid, I was told to pronounce Wrath. I keep on doing it. People say that's actually not true, Maffew. You're giving bad advice. The Babes of Wrath defeated the Timeless Love Bombs. Babes of Wrath are the inaugural, which means first, AEW Women's World Tag Team Champions. I was wrong. I thought Tony was going to win. Bollocks.
I thought the shock of that was made it very effective because we all just assumed, she's been moved from this is Tony Storm, been moved from the singles ranks to the tag team ranks, build that around her, drop the titles, and there'll be a scene there for the women's tag team titles to flourish. But no, the shocking win here, and I thought was the right call at the end of the day.
Yep.
And obviously, the main thing is, it's not really about who won the match, it's about how the tag team titles are going to get booked going forwards. Because if they do what WWE have done until they realise that AEW have got a tag team division now, and have started putting focus on it again, if they just make it a thing, just a title belt for the sake of making a title belt, what's the point? But if they're out on TV every week, and I don't just mean backstage segments, I mean wrestling the matches on TV, defending the titles, doing stuff that wrestlers do.
Yeah.
They need to follow through with it because I think the people were very much. There was a hot crowd, by the way.
I was going to say, very hot crowd for this.
Because they were very invested in this. Pretty much 50-50 split between the two teams, as was the offense for both teams. Good stuff all round. Obviously, Harley Cameron, not as established as the other three ladies in there as wrestlers, but I thought she held her own good and proper. She's the one who set up the finish for Willow to hit that old Dr. Bam. Dr. Bam, Dr. Bam. Calling Dr. Bam. But I think the shock of it was the main thing, and it was a good match all round.
Yeah, she's a balmy girl in a balmy world.
Life in bombs. It's terrifying.
Yeah, God.
Sounds really scary.
Yeah, love to see it. Big into Babes of Wrath, and they're over. Harley looks much improved in the ring. She's come on leaps and bounds, and Willow is always great. Don't know what they do with Tony from here. What happens? Are they just going to have a rematch?
I think
She's going to get a rematch, and she's going to be gayer.
I think her and Mina having a Tony Mariah-esque feud is the thing to do here, surely.
Maybe.
As fun as they are together, they'll be even better at loggerheads. Surely.
Yeah. What, with Mina turning on Tony?
Either or. Both would work for me. Both would work.
It'd be hard for Tony to turn because everyone would still cheer her.
Yeah, that's a tough turn.
Yeah. So I don't know, but I'm intrigued. But yeah, good for him. I prefer to see the Babes of Wrath win, if I'm honest, rather than Tony and Mina. So I'm glad they did.
Yeah, I think they were all wanted, but it was a very good match. And yeah, right now it looks good for the women's tag team title division. We'll see going forward. Trying to be too cynical all the time, but yeah, I really enjoyed this. We like the crowd was so into it, and yeah, Harley Cameron looked great. Get bust open in the mouth, celebrating, which is a good image.
Yeah,
it's like, yeah, she put up a good fight against two of the best women in the entire division. Yeah, good stuff.
And they had a nice hug afterwards.
It was a nice hug.
That was nice.
Stekpa.
Pizzazz.
And then John Moxley, blah, 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 Death Riders will march, blah, blah.
It was an effective segment, right? Because John's doing his promo about, we're going to bounce back, guys. We're going to go forwards and do good things. But they're all sat there on the stairs. Marina, the Great Yuta, and Dan Garcia just looking bored. And I think the subtext wants to get off the scale. Because then Dan Garcia stands up, and his turn into a Death Rider has been the making of him. He just so natural the way he talks now, and it's really like quite compelling to watch him talk. And he does another promo later in the night as well, so that's worked out for him. Because as the guy in the red tights going, meh, I wasn't really full in on him compared to what I am now with him. If that makes any kind of sense, yeah.
He's quite the opposite to Yuta. When he came out, I was like, Wheeler's so hard to listen to.
That's the point in it.
Yeah.
They know that and they just lean into it, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all. I'm just looking forward to getting to the end here.
Yeah.
With the Moxie thing.
Yeah, so Garcia could be the new leader, perhaps.
Or Claudio after last week. There's so many options. Well, there's two options.
Yeah, it's one of them two.
As long as it's not the Great Yuta. He can't be.
Oh, no, I'll be really happy if Yuta is the new leader.
That would be funny.
He's the Yuta. He's the Wheeler. He's the Wheeler.
Is that a Gary Clare song?
What? Who? What are you talking about?
Oh, my
I got reminded when I was doing Twitch. It's like, Matthew, you don't remember when Hulk Hogan covered this song?
Yes.
With green jello.
Yeah.
It was like, that did happen, didn't it?
Was that-
And he can't sing to save his bloody life.
Is that the 93 album where he has the tribute song?
It's not that. No, it was a cameo appearance on a green jelly.
Oh, right.
Green jello, I forget how he changed it.
I've heard the song, yeah.
Yeah, it's like, Hogan's singing to be good. Come on, come. He sounds like the Cookie Monster. Anyway, CC Gold League. The Rainmaker Okada defeated the Jungle, Jack Perry.
Second best match of
The jungle.
All of it.
Second best match of the night on a night that was stacked full of wrestling.
It's
for
tough,
me.
actually, yeah.
Perry's such an easily likable babyface. Again, to make the decision to turn him face again has been fantastic. And especially, this was highlighted here because he was up against such a brilliant arse in Okada. And they did what we said about other matches tonight, just the unbeatable force against the underdog. And they both fulfilled their roles very well. Brilliant back and forth it turned into. Perry looking like getting it done on a couple of occasions. After the big knee was one of those there. I like the spot where Okada gets out the snare trap by biting the fingers. Perry then gets out the subsequent tombstone by biting Winky. The power slam reversal with Perry running out of the corner, then followed by the Rainmaker before the finish was fantastic. Good out and all round. Nothing to not like here until the bit after.
Yeah. Yeah, you've said it all. Good match. I liked everything you've said. It's so much better to see him as a face than it was a heel because it just did not work. And all they had to do was bring him back as Jungle Boy.
Yeah, that's to realize the other two gimmicks he had were crap.
Yeah.
Go on to this.
He still does little bits though. He did like the thing, the Raven.
Oh no! Oh no!
That's fine.
No, it's not. I'll complain. I like Don Callis on commentary during these bits because he does fill in the gaps, and I think he also gives Tony Schiavone time to sleep. He gets rest for the rest of the night, so it's good because he's very convincing when he's just yelling stuff.
Yeah,
as long as just one match a night, it's fine. It was twice, you're sick of him.
Yeah,
but yeah, good match here, and yeah, Jungle Jack is back to being a face, as you just said. And then post match, they came out and go, "Hey, remember the Young Bucks?"
So yeah, Don Callis tries to recruit Perry into the family. Perry turns them down. He's getting his arse handed to him. He needs backup. The Young Bucks come out, and then Don's like, "I want a match against you two in Wales or somewhere else in England." That's not me saying Wales is in England or somewhere else, comma, maybe in England. I'll write that sentence better, yeah.
And then, yeah, blah, blah, blah. And again, just like, LA Knight bravely saving Ray after he'd already been killed. It's like, oh, don't worry, guys, we'll save you. But I got our gear on, sorry.
But good babyface pop for the Bucks, but I don't know if this crowd is like a good barometer if it's actually worked or not because they went wild for everything.
Yeah.
What a crowd.
They were drinking the happy stuff in this place.
There you go. That's how they say it. Yep. Also, is it bad? I thought this was the week we're in England/Cardiff because it was called Winter is Coming. I'm like, hey, it's bloody freezing in here right now. But no, they ruined it. TNT champ Mark Briscoe confronted by Daniel Garcia.
Yeah, we mentioned earlier, Garcia, the coming of him has been going into the Death Riders and cutting these promos. He's going to get shot on Saturday. Ooh! And as Joel mentioned earlier, the great Utah's voice just lends itself to a fantastic promo as well, saying that Mark has the mental capacity of one of the chickens he farms, but in a very nasally way.
Yeah.
Which makes it more annoying.
Yeah. And then Garcia was like, "Good one, mate."
There you go.
It was not just setting up a match, wasn't it? So not too much to say.
Yeah, Mark's so good on the mic.
He's good. I realized during his promo, he talks how Adam Sandler does when he does that little voice. Hello, my name is Adam Sandler. And I won the Spirit of Independent Award. my God, it's Mark Briscoe. Tornado tag match, which we had to be reminded, just means you don't have to do tags. You can still get DQ'd. Yeah. Adam Page and Swerve Strickland defeated AEW World Trios champs Powerhouse Hobbs and Shibata of the Ops. And after the match, Don Callis revealed he wants a big money match with the Young Bucks and a partner of their choosing, which you'll never guess who it is.
Is it the third Young Buck that we never see?
Malachi
Buck.
Yeah.
Yeah, he looks all like Kenny Omega nowadays. And he goes by a different name, but hey, who are we to judge?
The match itself, great use of split screen.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I thought I was playing the PS1. What?
Yeah, I get that.
SSX tricky.
Oh, what a game.
Oh, you mean like, as they call it? Oh, I hate that they call it local multiplayer. Like, ooh.
I was in that gaming bar the other day playing some
NQ64.
That's the one, yeah.
Nice, yeah.
The one that smells lovely. I love the smell in there.
Does it smell nice?
Oh, it smells like just a little spray of eau de toilette.
All right.
I think they're having to pump that in.
Yeah, a lot like. But I was playing Colin McRae in there, and this match here reminded me of that. A little bit of Colin McRae on the PS1.
What the hell's Colin McRae?
He was a... oh, God, we at that point now. Yeah, R.I.P.
So old,
he was a race car driver.
Ah.
Who he lent his name and license to a bunch of games.
Yeah,
and then sadly passed away.
Right, okay, yeah.
He did die, didn't he?
Yeah, he's dead, yeah. Like how Tom
Clancy... he made sure of it, yeah.
Yeah, wait a minute. No, I don't want to talk about a good guy like him. It's like how Tom Clancy, he's dead.
Right, okay.
But like his name lives on forever.
Yeah.
Because they're like, yeah, we're just going to say this is your name.
He died in 2007. I thought it was fairly recently, yeah.
Well, the summer 07 wasn't that long.
great use of split screen is where that entire discussion came from.
That's right.
Swerve looks absolutely huge and looks like he hasn't missed a beat. I was thinking, like, obviously we had leg surgery, didn't he?
Yeah.
So the extra mass up top can't be helping his legs.
Well,
But
like, do you mean like Kevin Nash?
Yeah.
Hangman looks more grizzled, which I think has worked for him. The beard's not quite as kempt. He's got a bloody more of a hairy chest.
Storytelling.
All makes sense.
The heels were there for a beating, and that's exactly what they got, and it was a good time for it. Hobbs taking a lovely big bump towards the end of the match through the table on the outside. Hangman and Swerve might be in love, I've written down, based off their reactions towards each other in the build towards the finish of the match. They looked in each other's eyes like long-lost lovers.
Is it love or is it hate?
Who
It's
knows?
a bit
It's
of
a
both.
fine line.
It's a bit of both. Yeah, they absolutely battered the Ops. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, them teaming up after they've been through all they've been through to take down the common enemies makes sense.
Yep.
Some good long-term storytelling.
Yes. String was in this news this week. Someone did an AI video for like his new theme and stuff, and then all the comments, supposed on Blue Sky, all the comments were like, "What is this slop? Like, aren't you the wrestler with taste?" Like, no, and it was deleted. And apparently the guy, I didn't see them, but I'm using someone else's source here, so apologies if I'm wrong. But apparently the guy who, in inverted commas, created the video was kicking off. How dare you say bad things about this video that I put lots of typing into?
Yeah.
Ha.
That's what they said about the McDonald's ad, didn't they? You seen that?
Oh yeah.
It's the Coke one as well, the Christmas Coke one.
Yeah.
Coca-Cola, sorry. The
Well,
Christmas Coca-Cola advert.
Yeah.
That's all AI, isn't it,
Yeah.
this year?
Well, McDonald's has done the same.
Have
And
they?
they, and they were saying that they spent countless nights typing prompts, like working so hard typing.
Loser behavior. And we're doing a wrestling podcast and we're saying that about you.
And we're the ones that are going to lose their jobs in the future because of it. Yay!
We can only hope. CC Gold League match. Speedball Mike Bailey defeated the Protostar Carl Fletcher.
F me. That's all I've got to say about this match. F me.
Wow.
Goodness me. I don't even know what you say about this match. It was that. I imagine you thought there was one too many kickouts, Matthew, knowing you and your wrestling tastes.
I would be a damn fool if I watched Fletcher versus Bailey and was not anticipating that exact thing. So, no, I was up for it because, you know what? The crowd was really into it.
Towards the end.
And also, the main event wasn't like this. Again, variety is the important thing. It's when you do the pay-per-views and you have 3 or so of these matches back-to-back, I'm sick of them. One match per show? Oh, yeah, fine with it.
Yeah. So fast-paced. Both men nailed absolutely everything they did. My move of the week probably should have been the powerbomb. Oh, sorry, the suplex on the barricade that Speedball took, and it left a gnarly welt on his back. But Booker T's funny, so I gave it to him instead. Very back and forth as well. But the most important thing for me was Kyle remembered to be tired at the end of the match, and we saw this process happen in real time because he goes for the long dart throw into the turnbuckles. Then there's a set out last ride, kick out, but immediately Kyle's back up and he goes to pick up Speedball, but then remembers, or maybe he gets told by either the referee or Mike Bailey himself, just sell. And he just goes, oh, and falls down like Andy's coming in the room. So it was nice to see that from Kyle, because that's a common criticism of mine towards the end of his big matches. It's like, just act a bit more tired, you know, because it just takes out the moment a bit for me anyway.
Yeah, these wrestlers are so proud of their cardio, and they should be. I'm like, yeah, but can you act like that hurt?
It's meant to be a fight.
Yeah, it was great. So fun to watch. The shooting star landing on his knees on the outside looks horrible. Ooh. But then the whole sequence is great with him getting back in, Kyle just loads of offense, and then Speedball kicking out at the end. I love Speedball. He's one of my faves to watch in the minute. He's so good. Yeah, it was a great match. I'm glad he won.
I didn't expect
surprise
him
win. Yeah. Good clash of styles. Really, really fun match.
Yeah, and I also like seeing Bailey's still got the Ballatro gear, because he was like, Sellen's like, I saw, hey, it's a little clown jester thing. Yeah,
it's like that thing dangling off his waist.
Yeah, it made me want to play it again. I haven't played that in months.
Oh,
yeah. It's so good.
I have never played it.
It's really good.
I don't know if I should recommend it, because I'm pretty sure crack is less addictive than Ballatro.
It is so addictive. Ooh. You'd get into it, Ross.
You'd love it. Right. You coming in next week with the
I'll give it a go, I will.
Your game of shades and your little controls.
It'll take a few rounds, but then you're like, okay,
yeah.
I'll give it a go.
Good fun.
Yeah. Not to talk about Ballatro, but yeah, this was... I think I'm eating my words here, and I'm all right to do that when I'm wrong. Like, oh, God, here comes the bloody CC, blah, blah, put all these storylines that we're into to one side so we can do these things. Mm. Oh, no, wait, we're getting lots of really good action.
Yeah, it happens,
and people are getting over because of this.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm enjoying it way more than I thought I was. So I apologize. I apologize. Oh, we're in the dregs now. Come on, Maffew. One more match. And finally, AEW World Championship. Samoa Joe, the champ, cruelly defeated Eddie Kingston, the bastard.
Just, I guess, the main overriding emotion for me was just a shame about the timing because Eddie hadn't got the build-up. If there was a build-up, then this match happened, I'd just be believing more that Eddie could do it. But heading into this match, you just don't believe Eddie's going to win, being a cynical wrestling fan, do you? But that didn't take away from the action, but it was always just there in the back of your mind, Eddie's not going to do this, even though it was one hell of a performance. Like the opening match tonight between Perry and Okada, you had a fantastic arsehole and a really easily likable babyface. They hit each other hard. Samoa Joe paying tribute to John Cena, doing an STF and going, hey! And then John's shared that on Instagram. I've put that on my notes here because that's cool, isn't it?
That's what that was? Right. I didn't get that.
Yeah. But there's his own little tribute there. I don't know what you say. It's everything you would expect from these two, but just the fact that you knew Eddie wasn't going to win.
Yeah.
Took away a little bit. Yeah.
Big boys doing big boy things,
Yes.
which is very enjoyable.
Yeah. And after everything we'd seen, it was only 12 or so minutes. Absolutely fine. Eddie, they came on saying, Eddie, we don't know how much left he's got in the tank. He's just come back. He wants Revenge on Hook, the bastard. Yeah, there's everything I wanted. Eddie's got that Mark Briscoe energy. Where
definitely.
I know you're not going to win. Well, Mark actually finally won. But I know you're not going to win, but I'm invested in you.
Yeah.
So I want you to win.
Yeah.
See the promo he did after the show went off the air with Danielson.
What a
No.
swearing.
Danielson, you son of a bitch. They finally like each other was the main thing.
Yeah,
Oh,
Brian really put him over.
I was going to say, he said, I've had my issues with Eddie over the years when I called him a bum, and I really got the best out of him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aye.
Yeah.
Like Danielson was putting him over, saying he's only had 5. Oh, that was his 5th match back. And look at him go. And then Eddie gets all bashful and weirded out by Danielson being nice about him. It's a very wholesome time, so it is.
Yeah, it was good to see Kingston be like natural on the mic again, just swearing loads. It was good.
So good.
And then at the end, he just went, "Get home safe," I guess. That's how he ended it. Really good Dynamite.
His quote in the press, I forget who did the interview, but he was just like, he's got a 6-year deal left with AEW. He's got 6 years left on his deal. Eddie Kingston has.
Wow.
He says, once that's up, I'm going to make my money, then go to Alaska. And that's it. You'll never see me again, basically.
Wow. Yeah, fair play.
I'll believe it.
Which is the dream as well, yeah.
Yeah.
It's the dream.
Alaska, eh? Interesting.
It's where Homer went, isn't it?
Yeah.
What?
Simpsons movie, that's where he went, wasn't it?
Yeah. With
Oh, the
old-
Simpsons movie. Wow. Yeah.
the old lady. Yeah.
Also, RIP to what's his name? RJ City, sorry. And his
Hey,
AEW. It's gone.
Yeah.
It's cancelled.
Why?
The Rizzler ended it.
Yeah.
The Rizzler is.
Yeah, the Rizzler a week ago, and now it's dead.
Where'd you go from the Rizzler?
That's true. Yeah. He's peaked.
Yeah, and he was very saucy, as he was saying. Well, we've had all the good stars, and I want to tell you what, Icons turned it down. I'm like, okay,
His
little sting out of
His
this.
Triple H parody was nice as well.
Yeah, and Eddie Kingston was playing along with it very well. And then Tony Khan appeared.
Did he?
Yeah, and he went, "This is why you don't have any merch." So, R.I.P. AEW.
And the Week in Wrestling this week.
And the Week in Wrestling, which has also been cancelled because it mentioned the Rizzler. Maffew, the Redneck Schultz, as the fans like to call you. You look like you have something on your mind. I do mean Gene Oakland. Last time I was in Cultaholic, I went looking for videos of woman. You know what I mean, Ross. I wanted videos of woman. My internet provider couldn't provide me with videos of woman. Because I need a VPN that gives me access to videos of women. Now you, normal internet, you can't provide this. You can't hide my IP address. You can't hide my privacy on my sensitive data because that's not what you're about. You're not about videos of women. What's wrong with you, Joel? I'm telling it like it is, baby. With NordVPN, I can switch my virtual location with just one tap. That's all the tap I need when I'm looking at videos of woman. There's so many other regions of the world with the precious videos of woman I can find for only me and my money that I save when I purchase deals on flights, hotels, subscription services, and other things. I can look at videos of woman when I'm on the move. I look at videos of woman when I'm using my VPN. Anywhere I want. 10 devices, Mean Gene, played here by Ross.
Yes. I didn't know you were a big fan of Nancy Benoit. To get the best discount off your NordVPN plan, go to nordvpn.com/Cultaholic. Our link will also give you 4 extra months on the 2-year plan. There's no risk with Nord's 30-day money-back guarantee. The link is in the podcast episode description box. Woman!
Let's have a rummage in our mailbags.
The mailbag. Nothing's happened. It's one of my favorite. Every time on Twitch, it gets brought up. Like, have you seen this promo? And it's like, yep, I've seen this. And then I recite it word for word. Like, you have seen this promo before, Maffew.
That was impressive. Yeah.
That's your kind of place. That's your kind of people. Hey, yo, you scrubby British crumpets, you.
Oh, hello.
Last week on the podcast, you boys answered a question about what wrestling moment you would want wiped from your memory so you can experience it all over again. In a similar vein to that, are there any moments you'd like to revisit in your mind that you didn't have context for or understand? I only started watching wrestling in mid-2014, Jesus wept, and knew very little about WCW, so I had no idea who Sting was when he rocked up at Survivor Series. My wife was freaking out about him, and I'm just sitting there thinking, who is this crow-looking baseball player? I know you lads have been watching WWE for a while, but maybe there's a moment from New Japan or AEW that you didn't quite have the understanding about why it was such a big deal. Does that make sense? I don't know. I'm very tired.
That makes sense.
Hugs and kisses, Ludwig Kaiser's grandfather, El Grandad Americano, I like that, a.k.a. Daddy Poobs. Oh, friend of the channel. How you doing, Daddy?
Daddy Poops.
Daddy
Poops.
Daddy
Poops.
Okay, yeah. Was there a thing in history and wrestling that you wish you knew more about and appreciated?
It's a very general. New Japan in general is a weak spot for me just because I watch so much of the Western world's wrestling.
Yeah.
I get me fill there, so I don't often go. I watch Wrestle Kingdom every year. I make sure to get that in my eyes because it's the big show, obviously.
Okay, yeah.
But Enochiisms. That
that's a good point.
I don't know much of anything about that, but everyone goes, "Oh God, it's crap." Therefore, I want to know more.
Yeah, yeah. Inoki is one of the most fascinating people in the entire history of wrestling because he saved and killed New Japan many, many times. Oh, it's a good one. That. Oh, it's a good one.
I started getting back into wrestling like this guy around 2014.
Yeah.
And I think my first pay-per-view back was the Rumble. But then after that, I just watched WrestleMania. And I didn't know who Daniel Bryan was, really.
Oh.
And so when it got to, like, the main event... No, well, the first match of the night when he was wrestling Triple H, I was like, God, I was rooting for Triple H. Because he's
wow.
He's the guy who I knew from back in the day, and I was like, who's this the new star? Who does he think he is?
This is like you confessing to murder.
I like my old guy. I know Triple H. And then when I got to the main event and Brian won, I was just like, But now
the only guy in the world
That's
who found
awesome.
him.
because I didn't have context, I wasn't watching at the
Go on,
time.
Triple H, get him.
But now, loving Daniel Bryan, I wish I could go back and relive that, knowing building up to the feud and stuff. I think it would have been
Beat that, Maffew.
Oh, I've got nothing there.
He's the only guy in the world who was like, "Go on, Triple H."
Yeah, I know. It's crazy. Yeah.
It's like, when was it? Iron Sheik was being driven by Kevin Nash in his first tour, and Iron Sheik's like, it was that jabroni driving the car. It's like, no, jabroni, I'm Daniel Bryan. Of course you are, Bubba. Oh, damn it. Well, right now, because I watched the Smashing Machine, and there's bits I knew about. By the way, Dwayne's nominated for a Golden Globe. Sickens me that. The makeup did 50% of the work in that.
Really?
Yeah. So I'm like, I know those bits about MMA and Pride because of watching channels like MMA On Point. But I'm like, I can go back and watch Pride now. It's actually very easy to find these things, thanks to the official channels. So it's nice.
NordVPN.
NordVPN, where are you? Oh, you're too busy filling out a form saying you hated that Dr. D impression. That's absolutely fine. Filling in the gaps currently of Pride because to appreciating Sakuraba's destruction of the Gracie family, it's one of these stories like, this can't have been a real thing that happened. This is something you'd watch in a Disney film. It's that it's that unrealistically happy. So Sakuraba taking on the entire Gracie family, who had been undefeated for decades. And suddenly this Japanese pro wrestler's like, I can do MMA. Watch. Sorry, do you have any idea what I'm talking about? Or is this
Not a
fine?
clue.
Not really.
It's not really wrestling, but it is. Sakuraba was a wrestler.
That's the point of the question, isn't it? Stuff we don't
There
know
you
about.
go.
Absolutely.
Yes. It's an amazing story. What's the crack, lads?
Yeah.
Hello.
Hope you're all doing well. And it's been a great podcast so far for whatever combination of you three is there. Oh, thank you.
The best podcast for weeks.
Yes, me and Ross didn't get any arguments about Trump impressions last week because that was me bombing, by the way, horribly. For the first time in, I didn't know how long, I decided to watch it live. This is Survivor Series, beg your pardon, and was blown away by how absolutely mediocre the whole thing was. Not particularly bad, but certainly not particularly good, just fine. I also watched AEW's Blood and Guts. which wasn't my cup of tea with all the blood and violence, but undeniably, it was a brilliant variation of the War Game stipulation. My takeaway from watching both was that AEW's performance seemed to have a hunger that WWE's just doesn't. And I wonder if this is because with WWE's ticket prices and ad revenue, they're already making their money, they've already made their money long before the fans even take their seats in the arena. Therefore, there's no urge for the stars to go above and beyond in their matches. NXT would differ. Whereas AEW is still trying to establish itself as a promotion and a viable alternative to WWE. Would you agree that WWE has no real reason to try and blow us away with their pay-per-view offerings? And how long do you think it'll be before even the casual fan starts looking to AEW for their wrestling content? Keep up the good work. Love everything you do. Eric from Dublin. Thank you, Eric.
What a question.
That's a very good question, actually. Bloody hell. Wasn't used to that.
We were talking last week, weren't we? How, well, for me anyway, there was a shift in realising what WWE is in 2025 heading into 2026. I feel I've said that 7 times this podcast. 2025 heading into 2026. It's not about watching all of the wrestling anymore. It's just follow their social media and watch the moments. And then the moments what gets you to the pay-per-view rather than watching week to week and following the storyline along and all the plot points and whatnot. It's all now about the social media clips, the Instagram reels, the TikToks. That's what they do now. And that's sort of bleeds into how mediocre the pay-per-views have been for me because they need to just have that one moment in a match. The match doesn't need to be 25,000 kickouts and this 75,000 total. If they get one, that means they get their Instagram reel. That means they get their impressions and they can blag about that on their shows. So that's what it is now. It's all just about that one thing, and I think that has had a knock-on effect of what we see.
Yeah, absolutely. It's been like that for a while now, hasn't it?
Yeah.
WWE is very much just the moments, the spots. AEW is very much focused on wrestling. It feels like WWE is an entertainment company. AEW is wrestling. You know?
Very old. Which, funny enough, is how the NWA would present itself. Yeah, WWF's one statement, "We wrestle" was their catchphrase for years.
Yeah.
Until they realized they're losing lots of money and went, no, okay, we're sports entertainment, please come watch us. But I had this thought last year after SummerSlam when we had Solo versus Roman, right? No, wait, hang on.
SummerSlam. Yeah, it was, wasn't it?
That was last year, right? Yeah. And all that SummerSlam seemed to be storyline progression and nothing blown off.
Yeah, I remember that.
Drew Punk with this bracelet is the most important thing in the world match and all that other nonsense.
bollocks.
And Seth Rollins as well. There was nothing conclusive.
Yeah.
It was all, here's more of the stuff. Make sure you watch Raw and all that stuff. And it was a stadium show. I'm like, I can't believe they're doing this. This is just a big episode of Raw. And they've carried on. So it's the same thought I had last year, but now I agree with it, but I don't think it's going to affect WWE. They're making, their fans will pay whatever.
Well, that's it. They're making more money than ever, so they don't need to change
If
anything.
you bring in your signs to the event that says this is my last show, that's not quite the argument or protest you think it is, mate.
They've got your money already.
And even if they did slow down and start doing smaller, not stadium shows for every Big Four event of the year, the amount of adverts they've got, it's fine. They're winning no matter what. And I'm very impressed by it. I've got, obviously, I'm not like trying to go, yay, up the capitalism, but they are doing an amazing job compared to what it was during the Vince era.
Yeah.
It's been in the news this week about their library of content and where it's going to end up. And a lot of people seem to think it's going to end up on YouTube. And it's just, look at the numbers on their YouTube videos of the content they've already made money on from advertisers that were on the show and whatnot. Yep. They're making... You think about the money they make for a live event, then when they remarket that and republish that material, they're making that money again and again and again.
Yeah.
The business model is flawless currently.
Yeah.
Flawless.
I think
You can't argue with it. Yeah.
I think the one hurdle to get over, because will people pay lots of money to watch mediocre, if we're being generous here, pay-per-view things? Yep. The thing that I think is going to be the deal breaker now, all right, where's the Rumble this year? In Saudi. I keep on saying Saudi. Saudi.
Whatever. Potato.
Arabia.
I say Saudi.
Thank you. I got shouted at by someone the other day for saying it incorrectly. I'm like, you know what I mean? Smeghead. That, I think, is going to be is that going to affect things? But then I go, what do you mean? Newcastle fans aren't stopping. Every other thing they've just bought out EA. Electronic Bloody Arts. That's an enormous bloody gaming company. Are lots of people going to stop playing EA games? Yeah, right.
Yeah, it doesn't affect anything. They've been going to Saudi for years. It doesn't matter.
But no. But that was those little special Saudi events. That was just, how the UK had rebellion and insurrection. It's like
it's the Rumble.
The Saudi event, yeah.
Well, they had Elimination Chamber.
Now it's kayfabe. Now it's proper.
Yeah, it's been kayfabe for a little while.
Yeah.
That's been canon for a good few years now, the Saudi shows. They started off as a mockery.
If you write anything bad about them, they put you in a cannon and fight. But I don't know any, and I'd like to hear if people are still listening at this point and sending in the emails. Have you stopped watching WWE and started watching AEW? I don't know anybody that's been doing that. I'm not saying they don't exist. I would like to hear from people that have gone, it's crap this, and I like AEW. All I hear is people going, oh, it's too violent for me, AEW. I'm like, those are the one-off events. They happen a lot, I know. So, but there is so many stuff on the show that is also an alternative to WWE, whilst not necessarily being barbed wire and thumbtacks and etc.
Yeah. But ultimately, I think the people, I mean, obviously there will be a couple of people listening who can afford those ticket prices at the front row of a WWE show. I don't think those kind of people are listening to our kind of, I don't think they're fully...
Green shirt guy's I don't think he listens to us.
Yeah. I don't think, obviously, I think he's an exception because... I think Nick Khan was talking silly bollocks the other day. We talked about the news the other day, and he mentioned the company that they sell the tickets through On Location.
Yeah.
But Green Shirt Guy's been a thing in those crowds long before On Location was involved. I didn't know this until reading the comments and going back and looking when that company was formed. Yeah, that's a lie from Nick Khan what he said there. Right. But I think
I'm stunned.
The people they're targeting aren't watching us. They're not like fully diving into the world of wrestling. They're just, the wrestling's coming to town. That'll be a fun thing to go to, and they've got the money to do it.
That's it.
Yeah, cool. Just sold me kids. I can afford it. Yeah.
So they don't know what they don't know what fantastic wrestling is. They think what they're watching is fantastic wrestling. So their barometer of what's good and what's bad is completely different to ours. Yeah. So I don't think they're going to fail in any aspect because they're not attract. We know this because they're not attracting like us.
Yeah.
Us losers. They're looking for other people, aren't they?
Yeah, when there's, the league will be in Newcastle this weekend. Are you going? I'm like, no, that's my day off.
Yeah. But it's like even then when we try and get press stuff with them, it's so hard because we are a wrestling channel. We've already got already got the wrestling fans watching.
Which makes sense. Why would we have you nonsense come and be critical of this when we can give it to average fans and have the time of their lives?
It's because we already have the wrestling fans ticked off. They're not attracted.
No, I get
they go and get the lad Bibles who have non-wrestling fans watching. That's and they go. That's so they're not targeting us, are they? It's never going to fail. They're
targeting us with sniper rifles.
What a serious discussion to end the
Well, thank you, Eric from Dublin. Bloody hell.
Yes. Good question.
Yeah. Thanks for that. Any other serious questions or non-serious? Just whatever's on your mind. Please let us know if you've become a WWE fan who's gone to AEW and vice versa.
Yeah.
Traitors on both sides. Andy Cole's, no matter what your team. Never forgive, never forget. I asked my dad, so what your wishes when you die? And he says, I'm just going to be cremated. I might have any ceremony, just cremate us and do whatever you want with the ashes. I won't be there. And he says, I'm going to tell people that you wanted your ashes thrown in Andy Cole's face. He goes, all right, son, you can do whatever you like. And I went, I'm going to take it as a yes. You better run, Andy. Mailbag at cultaholic.com.
It's Cultaholics.
Big question.
Ooh, what a lovely podcast. And it's still time for a little bit more. With the big question this week, which is, of course, with this being the twilight, the end.
Can you believe it?
No, I can't, Joel. I never wanted to end. Never give up, and he's given up.
Yeah. Cena the Quitter, his new name. What was your favourite Cena moment?
I don't know if it's it involves Cena, but it's Kevin Owens' debut on the main roster.
Oh, that was good.
Yes.
Because the context of it, obviously, it was a year after Brock at SummerSlam, and that was unthinkable, thinking what John Cena was and taking that kind of loss. But then the NXT champion coming up, making a statement like he did, not only doing what he did on Raw, but then going on to the pay-per-view and beating him at the pay-per-view, that was fantastic. But in terms of when Cena's looking, Cena looked good there, but that's for us nerdy wrestling fans. He's putting him over. That's fantastic. When he's just looking good as a wrestler, him and Styles, that entire feud, like 2016, 17 sort of time.
Yeah.
Unbelievable stuff.
So
the Rumble match in particular.
What, you mean when we'll get ready to beat up John Cena?
Oh, so good. Yeah, I was going to say the Open Challenge as a whole. There's some unbelievable matches. Sami Zayn, when he did that.
Ripped his arm off.
And then Kevin Owens next week.
Still had a great
dare you take
match.
credit for that? That was me.
Yeah,
what
so
a great
good.
bit.
Yeah, with Neville.
Cesaro.
Seth, Cesaro's a good one, yeah. That period of Cena where you just like, because that was really exciting time for NXT as well, all these talents that would occasionally get called up. And just great matches every week. Yeah, I love that. I love that Cena bit.
It's a good pick. I'm going to go with his 07 to 08 run. when he was just probably the best run he's ever had.
Shawn Michaels.
The Shawn Michaels,
Yeah.
famous London match. Unexpectedly getting genuinely great, exciting matches out of the Great Khali.
Yeah.
Having the match of the year with Umaga,
Yeah.
the Rumble.
Unbelievable.
Bobby Lashley having a match that everyone thought was too soon, but I don't think off the top of my head that they wrestled ever again. So it was great that they got that, two ships passing each other in the night moment. And that was good. One of his best matches against Randy Orton at SummerSlam. He was on fire. And it's so weird because looking back at it now, I was one of those, boo, Cena, you're over pushed. It was like, he was great. He was having an amazing run.
Yeah.
He just was on form and as good as he thought he was.
Yeah. Don't know what to say about it. He's done all right, hasn't he, John? He's not bad.
Not a bad career.
Not a bad
Well, there's been
career.
times I was sick to death of him, of course. But
Everyone was,
when
weren't
you've been
they?
around that long at the top of the game, people are going to dislike you.
Tell you what,
That's
one of
understandable.
his best moments as well was the heel turn.
The moment,
that moment, that angle, that everything, fantastic.
His face. You can
changed.
see his
He turned
face
into
in your
Rimmer from
mind.
Red Dwarf
Yeah.
in 2 seconds. That was
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah, great stuff.
Just
Yeah.
when he started doing those raps in 03 SmackDown, 02 SmackDown, I guess, that me and Tom are revisiting every week on the podcast feed. And you're like, he's actually got something here. And he starts off, being a bit silly and funny with his stuff. He's very good at that. But he starts turning serious about, Brock and Benoit and all the other people. And you're like, yeah. The crowd, it's a crazy seeing that week-to-week thing of, this guy sucked 6 months ago. And by the way, Cena's talk about it in interviews, and I thought it was exaggerating. No, he was awful.
Yeah.
Does that? Yeah, I want him to win. I want him to
Yeah.
succeed. And just kept on going and going from there.
Yeah.
And then he became a Marine.
Yeah, good. He's very good, isn't he?
Yeah,
Have you
fair
had any favourite film performances or TV?
Oh,
Ricky Stenicki, my God. What a film.
Ricky Stenicki's
I remember you told, it was you in the podcast who brought that up, and I thought it was going to be a thriller.
Like,
Oh, it's a comedy. Oh, right.
is it a comedy? It's a comedy and a half, let me tell you. 'Cause
Whoa.
Kayla's just a massive fan of John Cena because she's a couple of years younger than me, so Cena was like her era.
Yeah.
Like the era you're talking about there, 07 kind of time. That was her wrestling. So I saw that come on Prime, and I was like, let's give it a watch. It's going to be crap because it's a wrestler in a film. It's always going to be crap, isn't it? But flicked it on. Legitimately funny film. If you're a child. If you've got a childish mindset like I have, it's a funny film. Lots of cum puns, which is what we're here for. When he's, because he's, I don't want to ruin it for you. It's a great film.
I don't know.
Don't ruin my
spoilers.
cum. What's the film I think it's a cameo appearance in. I've only ever when he's at the cinema and he's yelling, he's trying to act tough and cool. There's some guy saying stuff to him, and all his expressions are just like, no, you're doing a horrible job of talking right now. Oh, damn
I
it!
don't know. What was that
It's
film?
an Amy Schumer film, I think.
Trainwreck.
Yeah, I think so.
Trainwreck.
What was that?
Yeah, don't put it on. Don't put the audio on. It's all offensive. But
What
yeah,
was that film he was in where it's like three parents and they're trying to the kids are going to prom and they're trying to stop him or something.
Ooh,
And Cena
with
was Cena was one of the parents, and he ended up doing chugging beer up his ass.
Wow, I can't believe I don't know.
Blockers?
Yeah, Blockers. It's actually quite good.
Blockers is a 2018 American sex comedy film directed by Kay Cannon.
Lynn, these are sex comedies.
He was also in The Bear. You know the TV show?
All right.
Was he?
Yeah, he's in The Bear for a
What?
few episodes. It's really out of place.
Wow, I
really
don't know
weird.
Cena the actor that well, it turns out. I was going to say, bloody hell, when he's in Suicide Squad as a piece
Yeah.
Season 3, apparently.
Yeah, he was
He played
weird.
a chaotic cousin called Sammy, and I can't say his surname because you can read out there, and it's literally just imagine Terry Tibbs using the F word. Sammy.
What the sheet used to say.
Yes. But I think we've covered all the bases there.
Yeah, I think so, yeah. Yeah, he's-
Patreon.com/Cultaholic for Sam's punishment.
No.
It's live
Let me kill the podcast by looking at every Cena film. Yeah, he's come a long way since The Marine.
Yeah.
Whatever bollocks. Wow, and that deflated moment means it is the end. Ross, what have you got to tickle our taint until next week?
Oh, I'm going to tickle your taint. I've never tickled it before, my goodness me, because I've got the punishment coming out with Sam Driver getting a little haircut, paying homage to someone who's been quite notable in 2025's wrestling news.
John Cena,
Sam paying his
who's
own
bald.
That's at patreon.com/cultaholic. It'll be live now, and you'll see a couple of teasers on the Instagram with links directly to the Patreon. If you fancy clicking them, please do. because we're trying to make things as juicy as we can on the old Patreon.
yum.
Just, of course, mention the Patreon after dark. There'll be an episode of that going live at 10 p.m. straight after this podcast, where we talk about things where we can't talk about on YouTube, because if we do talk about on YouTube, the video gets demonetized and we die.
We can only hope.
That's coming.
Joel, yourself.
Well, it's a busy couple of weeks. We're just going to be putting out lots of content. There's the Culties coming up, obviously.
Yay.
We're going to have our 2026 predictions
Yay.
video, special podcast thing.
Yay.
And lots more stuff. Just keep an eye on the channel because there's going to be loads of stuff coming out over Christmas.
Yes.
Good lad. Me and Tom continue our descent into 2003 because the plane we're flying is going down into a destination called Backlash 03. Oh, God, it's a bad period for WWE, which is good for the content.
Yeah.
Because there's something to complain about. And where would we be without that? Well, we certainly wouldn't be here. The Cultaholic Wrestling Podcast, or patreon.com/Cultaholic, mailbag at cultaholic.com. This has been Ross. This has been Joel.
Thank you.
Now I have to think of the woman.
It's got to be.
On the count of three, we're going to point and our favorite VPN, which is on the wall, and say 1, 2, 3. Woman!